Tony's a fool and doesn't know how to be in chat.
Hi, what's
Neener,
up?
neener, neener.
So wait, then where the heck am I?
What's up, Felix? How's it going, buddy?
How are they in the chat?
Man, I don't know.
Where
Tony
am
is
I?
Tony's probably chatting in someone else's chat right now.
I hope so.
He has no idea what's going
I'm
on.
gonna hop back in.
Prolly? What do you mean, Prolly?
Oh, now I'm in there.
Like Prolly, he's in the wrong chat? Prolly? Pitfall in Pitfall?
Here now.
I don't. Is there a which Pitfall are you talking about? Are you talking OG Pitfall? Oh yeah, there you are.
Our legs protection.
Oh man, increasing the size of the chat on the other monitor was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I don't even need to look all the way over here now.
Yeah, I can read that too.
Yeah.
I can turn off my phone and not kill my battery.
Yeah, but now I won't get your free views.
I'm just gonna how about that? I'll keep it on.
I'm just kidding,
I'm
Tony.
just gonna look at it.
The Genesis game has OG Pitfall in it. What? I didn't know that.
That's cool.
That's pretty good. So we're doing Metroid Prime Pinball today. I'm not expecting you know how like most streams like you try to choose games that like already have a bit of an active viewer base.
Oh, this has the most active viewer base
that,
ever.
You know, you have the chance of being discovered by fresh crowds of people.
Yeah.
And, you know, smart people that play obscure or weird games tend to put their category under retro. Well, I'm doing this under Metroid Prime Pinball because that's what we're playing.
So no one's really going to find this ever.
Nah, this will be a pretty intimate stream, I'm thinking.
So thank you to Felix for being here.
How many streams have you allocated for this? Just one. This is the only one that I'm planning on doing. Worst case scenario, so we're playing an emulated version because there's no good way to
play the DS.
Stream the DS. I have it on the DS. Just don't have any good way of streaming it.
But it's super awkward to watch it.
You know, I've started getting used to it.
I'm glad you have. I was not when I was playing.
I'm not nearly as good though on this. Yeah, I would have died right there. I'm not nearly as good on the emulated version as the DS because we're not using a vertical.
Yeah, we're watching ours horizontally, and I'll tell you, it's not easy.
I've had worse though.
Okay, you know, if I asked for your
worst case scenario, I have save states slotted to these rear bumpers. So if it starts to get to the point where it feels like it's going to be impossible to beat the game,
we'll just hot jump ahead.
Then we can just kind of cheese our way through it. I don't want to do that, but basically, if we're toward the end of the stream and we still haven't made a ton of headway, then we'll probably do that. Because I do want to see the end of the game. I've gotten...
Nicely done. You just like slam that on yourself.
I got an extra ball, so that's all I'm saying. Hot.
Oh, Felix modded it.
I mean, if you want a guide, you'd probably be comfortable... I would probably be comfortable modding it. What do you mean?
Did it. I think you made one pie where you can play it like it's like on the DS where it's top down.
Oh, hardware mod. I mean, I'm absolutely interested, Felix, because there's a lot of other DS games that it's not necessarily easy, or even 3DS. It's impossible to find an emulator for the 3DS.
What is this? I didn't do this.
Because you're not good.
Yeah,
Oops,
that.
I'm not good either.
Felix said he did it.
Yeah, man. If you could do it, let's hard mod like a 2DS or something. Because I still don't have any good way of streaming some 3DS games.
Boom.
And I would love to. I don't want those.
Nice save. Oh, your score's already a lot better than mine.
See how I used that bomb? Oh god, the bomb to like give myself that boost there.
Yeah, man, that was smart.
Whoop! Ah, shit. All right. Well, you know, already off to a great start. We could, if you want, Tony, we could switch off.
Oh yeah, I'll be terrible at it, but I'm down.
Especially because you're gonna be here for most of the stream.
On it now, it's louder than you two. We could be loud.
You mean the video is louder than us? Tony, please. Please, Tony.
I was challenged to be loud, Chris. I can be as loud.
There we go. This is what we're collecting.
Artifacts.
We have to get all 10 artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all 10 artifacts.
1, 2,
Once
3,
we get all
4,
10 artifacts, we go to the temple
Promised
grounds.
land.
And then once we complete the temple grounds, we're in the final stage.
Oh.
So on the DS version, like the real version that I've been playing on my 3DS, I got to the final boss, and right before I almost killed him, and then I died.
Nice. And if you
So-
die, that's it.
And that's it. Yeah. There's no like continuing.
Huh.
It's pinball
Pinball.
through and through. Metroid Mania. Not very good at fighting the Metroids. These guys are kind of tough.
Because Chris is not a pinball wizard. He's really bad at his games.
Yeah, pretty much. This thing right here is the moneymaker, because you want to keep jumping in there because you get things like force fields, you get extra balls.
Oh, there's a force field, that little thing that just popped up in between our...
Yep, it's the thing that keeps me
bumpers.
from making egregious mistakes.
Balloompliars.
Balloompliars?
Bumpers.
Balloompliars?
Balloompliars.
There we go.
Oh, what?
Oh boy.
Where are
Oh
you getting
boy.
all them pointies?
Oh, these guys aren't too bad. This is really where it gets super difficult without the vertical screen layout.
That's where I had trouble.
Because you can't, it's really hard to like...
How you had 213,000? That's some horse shit. I'd like to throw
This
this
is
out
like
here.
mundane score, man.
Oh my gosh! All right.
I think my best score so far was like 8 million.
Oh, I think my best score is 8 million. Look at me.
Ah! Oh, I could have gotten a perfect score.
Guess you didn't, though.
I did not.
What you get for being a piece of shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, but I did okay.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Hold on. I got this thing like... Get out of here. I want to see the chat. I want to see your
See the
stupid
chat.
message, Streamlabs.
See the chat. See the chat. Chat.
Give me an extra ball, please. Big points are the worst.
Why are big points the worst?
Oh, I almost let myself die there. Because big points... It takes so many points to get... Yeah, look at
Wait,
that.
why are artifacts just popping up so much?
I had them queued up. Because I did a more... I think I did 2 challenges in a row that I completed. And I just didn't pick them up.
Force field.
So we've already completed this area.
Wait, then why are we still doing it?
Because we have to... See how the arrow is up there now?
Uh-huh.
We have to go up there for the next...
So you have to shoot yourself into there.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Just on a little tap. Little tap. Little tap.
Yep. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. All right, that's fine.
I believe in you.
Everything's fine. Give me an extra ball, please. I don't want...
Big point.
Big points are the worst.
Big point.
Big points.
Big points.
I was definitely tempted to start the stream using our GDPG intro,
Yeah.
but I couldn't remember it.
Let's see. Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where
We play games and talk game design.
Yeah, we play games and talk game design.
I think this is my favorite level, Fendrana.
Are you just skipping ahead?
Big points.
in
What's
there.
up, Teflon? How's it going?
Hey, Teflon! Woo!
Welcome to the mighty pinball stream.
The mighty pinball stream.
I genuinely love this game. I'm gonna come right out here and say it.
So now, if you die here, do you have to start back from the very beginning again?
Yes. So now we get the power bomb, and I just wasted it.
Nice. You should probably use that on the little rock dude.
Yeah, that was the idea. But they make you. It makes it feel like you have to use it in order to continue. Get out of there! Oh, yeah. Eat those. Eat those. Ooh, eat that. Oh,
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
there we go.
Sorry, I
Alright,
had to find a how-to guide for the capture card.
I don't know if you can buy many of those capture cards now, though. A lot of them used to come through Katsu Kitty, but they went out of business. They finally got the cease and desist from Nintendo.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I was gonna buy a hard modded one from them. Like I was saving up for it, and they finally closed their doors. So
Yeah, well, that's that.
yeah.
Big
So as it
points,
goes-
big points.
Don't give me big points. Give me an extra ball. Yes. thank
Big
you.
pull.
How many balls do I have?
1 ball left.
Well, now I have at least 2. No, because we're not on the final ball. So we
You
must
are.
have. This was the final ball.
Yeah, that's final ball.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 then. This one and one spare. Oh, I got an artifact. Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
How's your day been, Teflon? Oh, God. I don't remember if I asked that already, but I like to hear about your guys' days.
By what right does Nintendo this is capture hardware? Oh, I think that's because wasn't the hardware like specifically geared towards?
It's because it requires modifications of their hardware in order to use. So maybe you could still sell the actual capture kits, but it can't be something that's sanctioning modifying their hardware. It's a breach of their terms of service.
I had terms of service once.
Don't we? Didn't we all?
We all did.
Need that health. Oh, thank goodness.
Extra ball.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
hey.
That's actually from Score. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure. Which
Nice.
gets way more difficult as time
Not
goes.
bad.
Oh,
Got
it's a
my
power
phone
bomb.
back from being repaired yesterday. Welcome back to the land of the phone.
Yes. All right, we killed this guy.
The stream boss has been. Oh, it's just replaying the fact that the stream boss has been defeated.
Yeah, that's my buddy bot.
But bot. Booty bot.
Oh, I guess we're just going to a new locale.
go
All right,
to
we're
the
going to go to the
mines.
Phazon mines. So we have 5 artifacts so far. It's actually not bad. So we're halfway to the final level.
Oh, wow. But if we lose, we go back.
Yep. And it gets hard. I'm still not very good at controlling pinball.
I'm
Like I end
not-
up in those insta-death traps quite a bit.
I'm not good at this game at all because I did not get this far at all. I got to 96,000.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I guess that was it.
Super weird.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. No. I want to get those multipliers. That's how you really get
Oh,
the big points.
get those pages.
Get those pages. This ain't no ukulele pinball.
Did you
although
hear? No.
I would love that.
No.
It's my first multiplier. Jeez, I'm dragging on this. Oh God.
Oh, nicely done, but you're keep yourself in the game. Barely.
I need to kill this guy.
Kill him.
Huh. What did I hear about?
So I think one of it's rare anymore. Whoever makes Banjo Kazooie and Conkers now, supposedly they're thinking that there's going to be an announcement at E3 this year of another Conkers or Banjo.
I would be so down for that.
All right.
But I thought reverse engineering wasn't illegal unless Nindy had some kind of hardware patent. Even then, the capture device would be something different than Nintendo's hardware, just designed for. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
I mean,
It's a tough call. I mean, obviously Nintendo I know is very what's the right word
I mean,
for
I'm not
it?
gonna pretend like I actually know. I don't know the laws
You know
well
who would
enough.
know? Ross.
Yeah, he probably would know actually.
We could ask him.
I mean, video game law and hardware law are definitely not the same thing.
No, but he might have more of an intimate knowledge than we do.
Oh, he absolutely would.
Use that missile, Chris. Blow up that alien. Oh, Chris, there's a big alien. Blow
Yeah.
that big alien up.
Yeah.
Chris,
Much
blow
like
him
how
up.
oh God, those wave pulses, they will send me to my
Flying.
doom. Send those, shoot those missiles.
Shoot those missiles.
All right, here we go. This is how you do it.
We have to having a no pants rule here in the studio because it's getting hot.
Oh wow, I killed him. Yes.
Nice, blow him up.
I'm already
Blow.
over 1 million points, Tony. What's up? Fight me.
You gotta go to another destination. You have 6. You only have 4 more you need, Chris. Oh.
I already have all the. There's no more
It
artifacts in the
doesn't
world.
sit right with me, but you are modifying their hardware to integrate the capture card.
this wireless capture card only works with 3DS games.
Ah, that's a very sticky.
I want to avoid wireless ones
Yeah.
though. You can soft mod a 3DS so that you could basically transmit the data like via Bluetooth or over Wi-Fi, I think, to your computer. But it doesn't work super well. I'd rather it just be a hard line, because that way, without a doubt, it's going to be a good, clean connection. And I'm going to end up spending a ton of money buying a bunch of like Wi-Fi hotspots just for the studio. It'll be kind of silly.
You're kind of silly.
Yeah.
I had to put a pillow under my butt because I was sitting around in the crack of the couch.
That's okay.
And crack on crack on crack does not work.
No, it really does not. We're just going to go back to Talon Overworld, because I think...
Is it okay to go back to old levels? Like, you still collect new artifacts?
Yeah, it looks like the only artifacts that show up on the map are related to bosses. So I can still get artifacts from doing these little challenges. This one's hard. I gotta hit all those termites and clear them from the screen, which requires a lot of precision. And I gotta do it in less than a minute, or a minute probably. Sorry, I just scratched my face.
You don't have a face.
I don't.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
I just want another shield. Whoop. Uh oh.
Do it. Do it, Chris. You have 33 seconds, Chris.
Oh, now my little safety
You got
net is
30
gone.
seconds, Chris.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You got 20
I almost never get
4
this one.
seconds, Chris.
I got more.
I didn't want.
I always go up that little loop-de-loop.
And pull.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
See, it's jeez. Well, got more seconds. And if I take too long, they start spawning more guys. Whoop. Maybe if I do it every time.
So close.
Oh, this is the one. Hoo-yah! Dang.
That was definitely the one, Chris.
That was the one.
You did it.
Missile recharge.
You did it, Chris.
Didn't really need it, but I'm not going to say no.
That's
Yeah,
it.
there he is. Mode failed. Ball locked.
I'll lock your balls.
There's a lot of repeat things. So I feel like I never talk much about pinball game design because I'm not like that familiar or intimate with it. But I love like how in pinball game design, there's a lot of like repeated things. Like it's hit this thing 3 times, or hit this specific combination of things. It's like that's the hardest part about pinball is the precision.
Yeah. It's almost like they tap into that.
Right.
Be like, hey, you know how pinball is really bad with precision?
Oh, it's multi-ball.
Do lots of precision things now. Best of luck to you.
Is that what someone said?
No.
Oh. You're just saying in general.
Say in general.
Whoop. Ah, there goes one ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is Metroid even a thing? What's he even doing? Whoop.
He kind of is. You just heard him.
Ah, there goes one.
Well, like a normal person, Chris, you start out with 3 testicles and now you're down to 1.
Yeah. Just like a normal person.
Just like a normal human male.
Yeah, alright, wall jump. Oh, but it's just... Oh, it's an extra ball. Just kidding, I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes.
I want it all. Yeah.
I'm gonna need these extra balls, man. You have no idea.
Just like a normal human man.
Oh, I might be at max combo. Yeah, the bonus multiplier.
Multiplier.
So now I'm gonna be getting a ton of points, and I got an artifact.
So that means you're at 7, right?
Yes.
You're running
so only
through.
3 more. So this is actually going a little bit better than I expected.
Oh, you shouldn't have said those words, Chris.
Yeah.
You
know what,
done
maybe I should-
doomed yourself.
Wow. Well, you know what? I just saved slotted, so worst case scenario, this is not a bad point to return to.
That's fair.
I think I can get further than this, though. Metroid Mania.
Mania.
This will give me another artifact.
Metroid Mania.
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 Metroid Mania.
Where's my ball? There you are.
I say a lot.
Yeah, I understand. I thought I was gonna hit that bumper. Ah.
Holy.
Dance with the devil,
Skin
man.
of your teeth.
Why is there skin on my teeth anyway?
I don't know.
Whoop.
Metroid Mania.
Yeah, the hard thing is if you don't kill them.
Oh, the mode failed.
Womp womp. Yeah, if you don't kill them fast enough, they
kill you.
They just keep spawning more. Oh, I get another ball at 2 million. I'm actually not that far away from it. Except now I got to get my multiplier back up. It was so good, Tony. It was times 10.
I know, buddy.
It's so many points.
I know, buddy.
You know how many points you get at times 1?
Well, the amount of points you're supposed to get.
Yeah, it's so few.
Yeah, times 2 though, Chris. Yeah, times 3.
By 3DS, whether I play it normally, take it apart, reverse engineer it, the video out, or feed the thing into the wood chipper, I failed to see how Nintendo has a legit leg to stand on to prevent me from doing any of those things. I mean, like, it's one thing if you do it as an individual, but it's another thing if you do it as a company.
Yeah.
I think that's really where the line is
coming
drawn.
down at, like, selling it.
Right, and that's what qotd did. So that's why they issued the cease and desist. They're not going to necessarily do that for, like, the average person. They're just going to say, like, we're not going to support your device if you do this.
Yeah.
So if you know, have hardware issues and you take it into
It's like, so
if you try to like use the manufacturer's warranty, basically, they're gonna be like, well,
you
you
that
took
shit
it
out forever ago.
yeah, like you took it apart. That's the one thing cruddy thing that they did do was they didn't, I think with the 3DS, they didn't supply power supplies with the.
Oh my god! It wasn't all the 3DSs. It was one of the rounds of them, like the first round of them, I think. And
Which is the round that I got in.
Yeah.
And if you bought, GameStop, I think, was selling a power supply with it, and if you got it, it
void the warranty.
would void the warranty because it didn't supply the correct voltage, so it wrecked the battery faster. And it's just like.
But then when they brought the
Nintendo.
second iteration of them, I think they included them, and then when they did the 3DS XL or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's the one they got. So maybe it was my DS? I don't know. It was one of those things. Either way, that I thought was pretty cruddy.
Oh, that was real shit-tastic of Nintendo. Did you get your extra ball?
Did I use it?
Did you get it? Did you get 2 million?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah. I got so many balls. Oh, I think that's the amount of balls. I have 4 balls right now.
I used to have 4 balls.
Just like every normal boy.
But every normal male human.
I don't want to fall into that pit of death. Huh.
I don't think anyone wants to fall into a pit of death, Chris.
I got the multi-ball.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna-
but it takes away the, Man, I just want to go to the next location because I've already maxed out this place.
Oh, that's what you get for being a bitch.
Wow! Felix, drop those links in the Discord so I don't lose them.
I might actually pick up some coffee. I'm hitting that like
Whoops.
post
Whoops.
food. Though, what did you do?
Nothing. Everything's
Ah.
fine. You guys can't see this on the stream, but there's this like weird
what did you
null
do?
graphics space.
Ah.
That's just gonna stay there.
Ah.
It's a good deal, I think. I don't trust companies or government in general. I mean, you know, it's probably a good default state of being. They after my money. Everyone's after your
rather
money.
Big on the right to repair mod, if that wasn't obvious. Wait, who sent that? Wait,
Sort of big on the right to repair mod. No, I honestly, Teflon, I'm kind of on that side too. I'm a tinkerer, so I love being able to open up hardware and just kind of have my way with it. And
Sick.
I also respect though a company to say like, hey, we're not going to support your device if you start tinkering with it. It's like, yeah. that's pretty fair because if I mess it up, you shouldn't be responsible for it.
That is fair.
But yeah, if there was some litigation for like me opening up my 3DS and then Nintendo suing me for it,
That'd be crazy.
it would be insane.
Like, obviously voiding your warranty, sure, I get that, but...
Right, yeah. Yeah, that'd be ludicrous. I totally agree with you.
Ludacris is a rapper and an actor.
He's an actor too? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah, dude, where you
Shows how
been?
much I know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I guess I'm just gonna rock out with these multi-balls for a little bit.
Felix, I think we should get you
Super
a shirt
jackpot.
that says "I void warranties." That.
I got another artifact. I didn't even realize
Dude, you had 9?
Yeah, I only need one more.
I'm so bad at this game. I don't know how to play it.
Well, it's really... well, there goes the multi-ball. Up, there goes
And
my
there goes
other
your
ball.
ball.
You know what, though? This is a pretty good spot. I'm gonna save state here.
Oh yeah, Thinky Cat one, nice. You know, whatever happened that whole day where GameStop bought ThinkGeek and then they're gonna make like ThinkGeek stores, and that ever happened?
I think they just started putting the ThinkGeek merch in GameStop because that's the only purpose for that shop existing anymore.
Well, because I remember at one point they were talking about like opening up like a legit like ThinkGeek store.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
Like they were next to the GameStops, but I don't know.
I like ThinkGeek. But the thing is, GameStop, like retail game stores, don't have much of a purpose anymore.
They're a thing of the past.
Like, people still like to buy physical games, but that's a very quickly dying business because no publisher even wants to pay. They want to cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like,
and
I
eventually
feel
we'll
the
have
same
systems
way.
that just stream. We'll have systems that just stream.
Cloud computing, man.
Video games.
Cloud streaming services.
Video
That's
games.
what the Google Stadia is.
Video games.
And you know what? I'll probably buy a Google Stadia because, well, I also just love to like, there's my perfect score. But I love to see like gaming console trends, and like today it was announced that the Ouya is officially being dropped from Razer's support.
Really?
Yeah, they're shutting down the servers for it, so you won't be able to download games on your Ouyas anymore, which I think it's so sad. And it's one of my few regrets in life. That's it. That's all the artifacts. It's one of my few regrets in life, not buying an Ouya when it was in its
Prime.
Because now, at best, my hope is to find an Ouya at a pawn shop that just has a bunch of games already installed on it.
Yeah, because they stopped supporting it. It's
Oh.
like, what good is it?
I'm missing 2 artifacts? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, there's 12. Whoops.
Wow, I'm Chris. I know everything about this game. I'm so cool. Ha ha ha.
can count. I haven't bought them
Yeah.
from thinking in years. Yeah, it's one of those like, it's fun and then it's just kind of like, whatever.
And that is the unfortunate quality about the cloud stream games. Unless there's a way to like download them to keep them.
Like the aforementioned Ouya and Stellaview. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I'm so afraid about with cloud streaming services like that. Because I totally agree. The Ouya is actually a perfect example of that, because it's like 2 decades from now, I can still take one of my, well, probably like Super Nintendo games, because even by like the PS3 era, day one patches were so like prolific that most of those games are rendered unplayable without their day one patches, and those servers are going to go down at some point too. Man, that's so sad to me.
Yeah.
I think in like when I'm in my like 60s or 70s, I think there's going to be like a cult group of people that are like tinkerers of old retro like PS3, PS4 era games that are going to like make their own patches that you can download, or they're going to like pull day one patches before, you know, those servers get shut down, and they're going to hold them so that people can just download them and install them still on their systems. I really, truly hope that people like that will kind of pick up that mantle.
You'll be the crazy one doing it, Chris.
Not my jam. I like having the files. I mean, that's fair.
That's fair.
You can still rip the files off of a lot of this stuff, though.
I
Lack
love
of care
ripping.
for game preservation is saddening. It really is.
Yeah.
It's still one of my deepest sorrows about the mobile industry, like mobile games. Like there are so many like eras of mobile games that just
Gone.
you're never gonna see those games ever again, and that's a crime. There's no like
Well,
historical
jetpacks made it through.
jetpacks.
The game, the jetpack dude, is that one like jetpack?
Jetpack Joyride.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that's because the developer actually like spent the development time to port it, and not a lot of those games are ever gonna get that kind of love.
Let's just bring back Flappy Bird and all hate ourselves.
You know what though? Flappy Bird was an important part of our gaming history.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna save state here, just in case. If I can get through this, if I could beat this without save stating though, I'm gonna be like loading in a save state. I'm gonna be
happy?
super happy. Whoop, hop, heap, hop. I still have 3 balls, so
I did too.
it's not like I'm in a bad spot.
That's what I used to say.
Yeah, it's true. Look at that. I killed both of these goons.
Goons.
Now I just gotta kill this goon.
Goons.
What are you doing with your mic?
I'm scratching my leg.
Oh.
It's warm in here, Chris. Can't
Well.
think.
I guess I'm down to 2 balls right after I get that multiplayer. Extra ball at 5 million, so I'm 2 whole million away.
Yeah, you're not. That's not gonna.
See what I mean? It starts getting like impossible.
Real mean.
I can force him out of his roly-poly state. Oh, never mind. Whoop. Oh, but there we go. I got a power bomb. Oh, it spits me out up here. Nice. No, no, no. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Ow, stop, stop. Oh, and then I fall down here. Fantastic. It's alright. Everything's fine. I'm going to pick up that. It's going to give me more health. Or I'm going to fly wayward. Whoop. No, don't disappear. I need that. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, I got that one. Thanks, Tony. I guess I could just stock up on... I can only hold 1 power bomb. Never mind. Oh. Yes.
Not even taller than you.
You're a tall boy, Tony.
I am. Not like super tall,
Go,
but
go,
tall
go, fall
enough.
down. Hey,
I
there
got
we
hit
go.
on a Taco Garcia the other day.
It's because you're a pretty boy.
Super weird. She
You're
played with my
okay.
hair.
What?
Yeah, it was super weird.
That's wow. That's more forward than I was expecting.
Yeah, she was real drunk. Yeah, she just,
Taco Garcia's a taco joint that's in walking distance of us.
Yeah, she was like probably in her 40s, little Mexican lady who had like 8 Bud Lights in front of her that were finished.
She's having a good time.
Yeah.
It's kind of endearing as equally upsetting as it is.
It was both. It was definitely both.
There's not many moments in my life that I've been in a position like that.
Yeah. You don't.
But anytime I've been in anything remotely like that, it just kind of leaves me being like, I don't really know what to do about that.
Hey, just like you cry enough? Like you just like I just cry a lot
Nothing wrong with that.
in general.
You can cry if you want to.
I do cry all the time. Ross Scott has a whole couple videos on that, on the preservation of games, Felix, or like the dying nature of the preservation of games.
Well, Scott, I don't know if I've heard that name, but
Yeah, me neither.
artifact collected.
So yeah, one more to get.
I don't want to select a destination. Can I just go back here? Because there's another artifact right down there.
No, just wait, just go back. So do it.
You're killing me.
just
I guess
do it.
we're going to go to the pirate frigate.
Pirate Frigate.
Like it's right there. Oh,
Ross Scott did Freeman's Mind.
oh, all artifacts collected. Yes. Oh, I guess I should save state. I only have 2 balls left, but yeah, it's
You have
fine.
1 ball left. Oh, you got the 0 ball.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure about that.
They should have counted it. Oh, I was working on Half-Life 2. Oh,
Oh, cool.
that's cool.
I was listening a lot to the Retronauts for a little while. I'm probably gonna get back into them at some point because I still have a lot of.
Chris,
I have like
what are the Retronauts?
3 years worth of their podcast to catch up to. It's a podcast that basically just talks about retro games. They came from One Up from back in the day when that was still like a reporting site.
Oh, okay.
It's a super fun podcast. I learned a ton about retro games from them and just kind of began to understand a whole world of retro games that I never was part of.
What just happened?
I died. Now we're on the final ball again. Because I'm a fool! I don't want this to be over,
So
Tony.
what do you have to do?
I need to get more balls. I also need to get out of here.
How do you get out of here? That's my question.
I gotta go do this little pirate trooper challenge so that it gives me the exit arrow. Get out of here. Combat ready. I guess. What am I gonna do? Just shoot this Metroid? Oh, we got these dudes. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well.
Pirate Frygate, the scandal involving space marauders and fast food potatoes. The most delicious duplicity.
Duplicity. Oh god. Did I do it? Oh, I completed it. Give me that special that doesn't do anything other than give me a ton of points.
Boy, too bad it wasn't like a free life.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh. I just want to stock up on free lives. Please don't kill me. Pinball's fun.
Pinball is fun.
It's one of those types of games that I never think that I like it that much. We got multi-ball. And then I play a pinball game, and then I get super suckered into it. It's something just so enticing.
Addicting.
Especially because like games like this especially do it for me because it's like, well, I want to know what all the secrets are. That's we played that.
Show me all your secrets.
We played that Snowball pinball game.
Oh my god, that Snowball pinball game! I forgot about that.
And that one had all these little secrets, and I was like, I want to know what they are.
Oh,
that's it. That's the end. Mission over. It's going on to you, Tom.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
After that run, absolutely not. My run will be terrible.
You don't want to make me look better? Oh, not CMX.
That's what you get.
You know what though? I'm top of the leaderboard, so.
CMX, some dumb piece of.
Wow. But hey, at least I got all the artifacts. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not as good at Chris. I'm actually really, really awful at this game, guys.
To be fair, I've had practice. I've been playing on the DS. Good at Tony. Let Chris look at the links. That's true. Did you put them in the Discord, Felix?
Oh wait, I'm doing multi-mission, right, Chris?
Yeah, multi-mission is like the full campaign. Single mission, I actually don't know what the end point is. I think it's just like you totally complete one area. Discord is apparently.
I am far worse at this than Chris is. I'd like to throw that out there.
Oh, there's only one you put in there? I gotcha. By the way, if any of you folks haven't done it yet, please vote on what game you would like me to play.
Oh yeah, now the boss has been beat.
Yeah, the stream boss was beat. I think most of you guys probably have already had it by now, but yeah, you know how to use the morph ball?
Not at all. I'm just
hit
kind of
B in order to use the bombs.
When do you have to use it?
When you want to blow things up. It's the Samus's little like bloop, and then she leaves a bomb behind, and then it blows up.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's good at dealing damage on like enemies, and like it gets you out of the Metroid grip.
I'm not good at this one.
It's because you're swinging too far, man. You gotta give it a little nudging. There you go.
I'm just not as good, man. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta you gotta hit the bumper right when.
Oh, right when it like lights up.
No, like right when. Well, that, but basically right when Samus hits that wall.
Wow, fuck. Terrible at this game, Chris. Terrible.
Ugh, 105 coins. Ah, Felix. Your coins, buddy, they're going. You can't gamble your coins away.
What coins?
So, folks watching and hosting the stream, and anytime they basically do anything with the stream, they get what I call good cop coins.
Yeah.
And there's a little like mini game. There's a widget on the actual stream where you can gamble your coins, but you can also redeem them for stuff. I don't remember what all of my
Chris, I hate this.
my prizes are. Let me look.
Chris, I hate all of this. I'm not as good at this.
Not the scratchers. I want to look at the redeem the good cop coins.
So what did Chris do with? I mean, what did Felix do with his coins?
You gambled them all away.
On what though?
I'm trying to get more coins.
Oh.
I guess I can't view that widget in the mini screens. What's it say in the big one?
Oh, Chris, I beat the.
The challenge?
No, I did not. No, I was close.
Where's my little widget? Come back, buddy. Oh, there it is. So let's see. For 2,000 coins, you can do a truth or dare. For 4,000, you get to choose one Sunday stream. I gotta update that to be Saturday though, because I've officially moved it to Saturdays. For 5,000 coins, you can be a mod for a day. For another 5,000 coins, you can win a random Steam key.
Oh, we have a lot of Steam keys.
Yeah, I do. I need to stock up on some better ones though, because I'm getting toward the end of the pool where it's just like a lot of
Shovelware?
not shovelware, but not like great games, and I want to make sure that there's a good, healthy collection of good stuff in there too.
Is there more coffee in the coffee pot, or did you make it?
This is a K-cup, but you can make another one.
Yeah, I'm making another one.
For 10,000 coins, you can win a free game that you choose, so you can look at the full list of available games and just pick one. And then for 50,000, you get to be a mod forever.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I have to bet away about 5k coins. I mean, could be worse, I suppose. As long as you're having fun with it, that's really what matters. Okay, well, I'm not going to save. I think I'm not going to save over that last save state because I'm going to hold on to that in case I need to go back. Because, by golly, we're going to beat this game before the night is over. I like to start on Talon Overworld. Tony left the door open. Now I can hear out there. Oh, that was Tony's butt pillow. Ew. Hey, well, I already got an extra ball. Alright, well, Talon Overworld isn't too bad. I feel like this is the only place where I feel somewhat safe. The rest of them, I don't know what it is. I end up falling into their traps quite a bit. Oh, this one. The burrowers stink. Especially because I think a lot of them don't pop up until you pass through an area once. Oh! 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 Oh. I don't quite know the right way of getting into that. Whoops. That, like, center area. I feel like I'd have to... It must just be that I need to swing, like, super early on that left panel. Oh, jeez. There we go. Hey, I did it!
Did you do it, Chris?
I got the first artifact. Well, I'm about to, anyway.
Already in the last 5 minutes?
Thought you just beat the game. Nah, I died. I died close to the end. I wasn't even...
Yeah, really?
I was just about to go to the second to last level.
I'm the one that died.
Should have bunny cam. I've genuinely considered that.
One cam, there
I
you
have a Nest cam, well, drop cam, because I've had this thing for a while, and you can set them up to be a public like access, because I use it for security in case anyone breaks into my apartment and steals any of my equipment. But I thought about just like setting it up on the buns and just letting people look at that willy-nilly. But then maybe people will know when I'm not home and then break into my apartment. So maybe not. I know there's a lot of streamers that insert pet type cams. Yeah, it would be kind of fun. I don't have a good means of I guess I could just get like a super long USB and hook it up. It could be kind of fun. The best would be if I could get one of the bunnies to hang out in here with me, but they don't love me. Whoa! Oh, are you kidding me? Now there goes that extra ball. 2 million. The first extra ball is 2 million. Sheesh, man. Combat ready. Okay, here we go. Beetles. These guys aren't too bad. Tony just doesn't know nothing about nothing. It's true. Thanks for leaving the door open, Tony. Any opportunity to give him sass is a good opportunity. Oh, maybe I'll get a perfect score.
Oh, hey, look at that. The door is closed.
Yes. Look at that. You missed the perfect score.
Yeah, well.
If Jen was in the room, they would probably hang out. The buns are just as mean to Jen. Whoa.
The buns are fickle creatures.
They're very fickle creatures. They don't believe in affection.
Although at the comic book store I was at today,
Now your mic's back on.
okay, I was at a comic book store today, and I guess dogs are allowed in there.
Oh.
Because someone had like a little cocker spaniel, little mini cocker. It was so cute, and like she just would not leave me alone.
You know, that was the first dog I ever had.
Oh yeah,
It's a little cocker spaniel.
I think she's a cocker spaniel. She kind of has a cocker look.
That was a very mean dog, but I was also a very small child, so I did not take care of that dog.
That's fair. Hold on, you tell me there's a cocker spaniel in there, Chris. I'm not sure. I want to do this while you're playing the game so you can be distracted.
You took a picture of it?
Yeah, what kind of dog is that?
Oops, what did I do? Okay. That's not a cocker spaniel.
What kind of dog is that?
That looks like a dachshund.
That is a dog.
That's very small. That's like a long-haired, like, light fur
You know,
dachshund.
she had ears like a cocker. Maybe that was why. Like she had like the really floofy ears.
Dachshunds have very long,
Yeah.
flappy ears.
She was cute though.
Oh, dachshund. You know,
She wanted all the loves.
I was never super crazy about small dogs for most
Dogs
of my
have
life.
no pity. Yeah, no, they don't.
They really don't. They're brutal creatures. They will fight you to the death if given the opportunity.
They will mess you up.
They really will.
Watch out for them.
They did mess me up quite a bit when we first got them because
Yeah.
I didn't know how to take care of them. And then we worked it out. We figured out what was the best agreement for both of us.
Which was, I'm gonna leave you alone forever.
It was basically
This
like
is your home now.
train them
Yeah.
to go to the places that we want them to go, because picking them up is where things go awry.
Where they start biting you.
No, they just scratch the hell out of your arms.
Oh, the scratch! I didn't even think about the scratching.
Oh,
That's
they
fair.
they
have those
freak
claws.
out because they're not meant to be picked up. It's not something that their brains are programmed to expect.
That's fair.
They're very comfortable with their feet on the ground, and that's it.
So is that artifact number 2?
4. Yeah, that's right, Tony. Fight me.
No, I don't want to.
I'm gonna go to Fendrana. I like Fendrana.
You know, your mistake was going to the pirate frigate.
Pirate Frigate really messes me up, and it's one of the starting areas.
I don't know why you went there though, Chris. You shouldn't have gone there.
Because you gotta go to each of the places to get all the things. I think or maybe, yeah.
A place called Kokomo. That's where we
Because
oughta
you
go.
do run out of artifacts if you stay in one spot.
Ah.
It just starts giving you those specials all the time. And specials are nice for points, and that's it.
Power bomb acquired.
Now I gotta fight this.
Oh, that's fair.
Dude.
That's a good point. If pirate frigate messes you up, why not go there first?
Because you don't have to go there. I think you could beat this game without going to a particular level, but I like to go to Talon Overworld first because that's where I get most of my artifacts, and it's a good place to stock up on balls, except when I suck and I lose the only free ball that I got.
I'm guessing that happened.
Look, man.
Got my ring resized today.
Oh, really?
Yep. Went down another 1 3/4 of an inch in my ring size.
3/4 of an inch?
1 3/4 of an inch. Sorry, Chris, I distracted.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
At least there's another power ball down there. Power bomb.
Pewter bomb.
Whoa! Get out of there!
Get a pewter bomb though.
Pewter bomb!
Pewter bomb.
There we go. Alright, I got the power bomb. So
You
now I
got
just gotta
the
go up here and
power.
blow that sucker up.
Blow that son of a bitch up.
Oh, get out, get out, get out! Oh, that's what I get for... Oh, hey, I avoided him. Ooh, oh.
Ding, ding,
Oh, God, oh, God.
ding, ding.
Suddenly, there was no force field. And I
Tony
didn't
kills
see it.
Chris. Alright, I'll kill him.
Oh, man.
Not again. Oh, you guys.
Killing me, Tony.
Killing you, Smalls.
Killing me, Smalls. Alright. Are we going to the pirate frigate? Or the Phazon
The
mines?
Frygate.
Frygate? Let's
Frygate.
go to the Phazon mines.
Oh, okay, fine. Ignore my opinion. Why, Chris?
I want to get the missiles.
So, you and Jenny gonna check out any movies anytime soon?
We're going to go see Detective Pikachu on Friday.
Oh, shot! We're gonna go see Aladdin tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was in theaters.
Yeah, we're gonna check out that AMC that's over on Harwood. Let's just see what's up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tony's so much better at exploring the city than I am.
No,
He's lived here for
it's not even been a full month.
not
yet.
even a full month, and he's already been to more places than I have.
That was my goal, is to explore everything. Affinity, wow.
I really do need to get more emotes. I think I want to replace the base one, like for the tier 1 sub, with something a little bit more fun. But I gotta just sit down and make the art.
Maybe with coffee, because you know how cops love their coffee.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Like coffee cheer.
Yeah, coffee cheer.
So that's what that's the shockwave messes me up bad, man. This is not a good run. Well, at least I can go pew 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 pew.
Ooh, Teflon, so I'll toss some coffee out there.
Toss some coffee out there.
No, Teflon, put a little coffee,
Oh, hey!
little coffee image.
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 Get those. Oh, I missed the missiles.
So, anyone looking forward to the extended weekend, or does anyone not have the extended weekend, I guess, coming up? I guess I don't know what everyone's daily lives are like.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. Angie actually get like a full weekend together. And I mean, a full weekend, I mean, she has Sunday and Monday off. That's 2 days.
I love
We
Memorial
never-
Day too because there's no like family events that happen for me on
It's
Memorial
just a
Day.
day.
So I just get to chill.
Oh, and
That's
that's a tier 1 emote for one of Teflon's friends. That's cool. So that sounds like coffee's an important one.
Can you change X to W, please?
Oh, yeah, I can do
Those
it.
are my initials. I want it to be real.
I'm a real boy.
Oh, real. Wow. Second run was
Was second most successful.
second place.
Don't worry, I'll get 10,000 points here.
Or donut with clock hands. It could be called Time Donut. I do have a Time Donut icon. It's one of the sub badges.
We're gonna start with the Frigate.
Forgot.
So I die
I
early.
can't look at my own. Oh, Geek left a message on your video. You didn't watch the stream when you.
I know.
put
I
that
realized that
message.
as soon
It
as
was
I
a
left.
VOD.
Yeah, I realized that as soon as I was like, "Oh, that's what I did."
Oh, boy.
I didn't want to say anything.
Fantastic.
It was 40 seconds too.
Oh, you can see the. Oh, actually, here you can see the Time Donut. Here, Time Donut. Because I have the Time Donut. It's the 1 year badge. It doesn't read super well, but it's a little pixel.
Wow,
art.
that was bullshit. Ugh. Fuck. Excuse my language.
Jeez.
Hate everything.
I'm working 6 days in a row and traveling
Ooh.
on Monday to Germany.
Is that Felix?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that whole I'm young going to Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, man, do it.
He's been planning his trip to Germany for a little bit because his mom's out there.
Oh, that's exciting. So this is a trip for pleasure, not for work.
Tony likes pinball. Tony loves pinball.
I'm a pinball wizard. I've got such a supple wrist. From a song, Chris wasn't being weird. Yeah, it's being pretty weird. You got me.
Tony. Tony, don't die.
I'm gonna die?
You only have one more ball after this.
I only got one ball.
Oh, it is travel for work. Oh, I thought it was for fun. You died?
It's a fun song. It is a fun song. Thanks, Felix.
Song.
How do you think he does it?
You know, I'm not crazy about The Who, but I do really love that song.
You know, I love The Who. But they also have some problematic lyrics early on in their career.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, I know how that goes. I listen to a lot of 70s and 80s metal. There's a lot of problematic lyrics.
You know a band I listen to, and really looking back, I'm like, why did I ever listen to them? And again, if you like them, there's nothing wrong with that. I just personally don't like them. And that was Avenged Sevenfold.
I saw them at Ozfest one year.
I've seen them live 3 times.
They're not good live.
They're not good.
I enjoyed them when I was a teen, and I would probably still enjoy them as an adult, but maybe not as full-heartedly.
Yeah, you know what you should do? Why don't you look up the song "Little Piece of Heaven" and just watch it? And cause I listened to it again recently, because I was like, oh, I used to listen to it all the time. Wait, no, I am traveling for work. No, I am not traveling for work. Wait, what?
Felix.
Yeah.
Felix, why you do this?
I am traveling for pleasure. You are confusing the hell out of me.
Combat ready. What am I gonna do with that?
Yeah, A7X Avenged Sevenfold was weird, man. There was a point in my life where I just had a few friends that were really into them, and so I was really into them right near the end of high school, my early college time. So I saw them. That was the first legit concert I saw.
Oh, it's the Beetlebeasts.
The first legit. And I think my first concert was when I was technically 18 or 19. Although, if we really want to talk about weird bands I listened to, the first concert I ever went to was when I was 16, and it was Reliant K. If anyone knows who Reliant K is, again, I'm sorry.
I know their name, but I never listened to
they
their
were
music.
Christian pop for a little while. It was super, and then it became house. I don't know. I'm just sorry.
The first band I ever saw in concert was Blink-182.
Oh, that's cool. See, you have a better story than I do. When I say Avenged Sevenfold, it's God, who are you?
I grew out of Blink-182. I still do kind of love them
I
in
think
their
you
own
never
way.
stop liking. I feel like with Blink-182, just you are what you are, man.
Sum 41 is the one that I'll never grow out of.
Sum 41.
Sum 41 was my jam. The first two bands the two bands that got me into music.
Yeah.
Was Linkin Park and Sum 41. Before that, I did not care about music at all, and I heard my older brother playing both of the albums from both of those bands down in his basement bedroom, and I was like, oh, actually, I think I kind of like this. And as soon as I started getting into them, that's when he started listening to NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. And what a change in genre.
When I was a kid, I was huge into NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I liked the boy bands. I don't know what was about them. When I was a kid, friggin' loved them.
I never liked them.
And that's okay. You don't have to. Hold on, you saw Ludo.
Ludo?
I don't know if I know Ludo.
That name sounds familiar.
I bet you have a song that I know.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna get some more balls.
But yeah, bye indeed, Felix. But yeah, no, I was super about them, although I don't know if I can quantify what the first band that really got me into music was. It was probably Styx was my foray into older music.
Yes!
At the time, because my mom
is so good.
was a huge Styx fan.
I knew I liked your
So
mom.
Dennis DeYoung was where it was at when I was growing up. But then there's this girl I loved in junior high, and she loved the Beatles.
Oh.
And so I was like, I'm going to start listening to the Beatles. And I'll tell you, man, I ended up not liking her in the end, but I loved the Beatles.
I'm pretty sure that's what got me into the Beatles also.
Dude, it's just I don't know, man. Styx is pretty good, Teflon.
Sticks will forever be one of my favorites.
I love them. I do. I almost.
They're insane.
Yeah, they are. Well, for my for the mother son dance at my wedding, I almost did a stick song. I did Paul Simon instead.
You messed up, man.
Well, the stick songs are all kind of creepy.
I mean, that's fair.
Like in terms of like for a mother son dance.
Oh.
It was all Work at a former job is probably the biggest Sticks fan in North Dakota. Huh. I'm not the biggest Sticks fan in Illinois, that's for sure. But, hey man, someone's got to be the biggest fan somewhere, everywhere. I'm about that. You tell that guy, he's pretty alright. Unless he's not alright, or she, and like little monstrous. Then don't tell him they're alright.
Don't validate that.
Yeah, tell them to stop being monsters and be cool. I should give life advice. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do Twitch therapy. You're welcome, world.
We're going to set you up with the Geek Arius Twitch stream, and all you're going to do for every single stream is the just chatting category.
Dude,
I would just give life advice to everyone.
So good at just chatting. I love to chat.
You probably would actually be pretty good at it.
And then you could literally just throw like the comment section up on the front here, and you actually read it better. Who's here now? Bella Zama?
Hey, Belle!
Hey,
how's it
Belle.
going?
I don't know who Bella is, but I'm going to say what's up.
Oh,
My brother loves Sticks too, but he's not in North Dakota anymore.
How's your day been today, Belle?
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, she pops in all the time.
Well, I'm saying welcome to the stream right now, Chris.
Well, it makes it seem like it's their first. You're expecting them to be like new.
No, I'm new.
Welcome on in.
I'm new.
You are new.
I am very new.
Tony, you don't even hang out in Twitch chat whenever you're not on the stream. That's his dedication.
Yeah. Well, I'm just real bad at things. I'm not even gonna try and.
I just love to give him trouble.
Life advice: do you know how to deal with sore leg muscles? Oh, I do massage. There you go. Felix has a better answer for you than I do. I'm not good at that kind of life advice. I'm good at the non-existent life advice, like I'm gonna give you advice that's not good for you. Like I'd be like, go run a mile. That'll help your leg sores, right? Like shoot.
Well, I mean, you never know. It could.
Right.
I ain't no doctor.
I'm a love doctor. I had a friend though who recently told me they're like,
whoa,
I want you to officiate my wedding.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's not. They're not engaged
registered.
yet, but yeah, no, I've been meaning to get registered for a while because I love love, man. I love.
Oh, the hurry up has begun.
Oh, bananas! Yeah, bananas are solid, especially for Charlie horses. Sweet Jesus.
What?
Bananas.
What?
Hey Chris, you died. Bananas are really good. Like I think when you have a Charlie horse, I don't know if it's like the living potassium or what the K.
To eat it, like it just.
Yeah, not to like mash over your calf or anything. Like to eat.
Like, so Charlie horses don't last that long usually.
I mean, yeah, but like they're so sore after they happen.
Oh, that's fair.
You know, it's not like it just all instantly goes away forever. Although since I've lost the weight, I don't get many Charlie horses anymore. I used to get a bunch.
I still get them. I get them in my feet, but I think it's because I have flat feet and my body hates me. If I like move my foot in the wrong way,
I'll let you play the next round out. Because I'll only get 10,000 points.
I had the power. I still ranked.
Is this rank 3?
Nah, 6 this time. I just need to eat more potassium in general.
Oh, so Charlie's are a sign of low potassium. Maybe it's somehow, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, really? I learned a thing today.
I have no idea how anything works. All I know is that I like bananas. And I went to Stan's Donuts today. Oof. And I got they're called what are they called? The pockets? Like a chocolate pocket with Nutella and banana.
Oh, I think
I haven't tried it yet. Because they just opened one.
You have it, but you didn't eat it?
No, it's for breakfast tomorrow.
Tony, you gotta eat it while it's fresh. That's when they're best.
Stan's are always good, man.
But wait, they're opening one near us?
No, they opened one over in Oak Brook, or like the Oak Brook area, and I was there today to pick up my ring resized. So on the way home from work, I just kind of went out of the way.
They have one in the mall.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Fair.
No, it's not that. No, I just where I get my ring resized, it's over by like that Dick's Sporting Goods, so away from the mall. It's not in Oak Brook Mall. It's like in Lombard technically. And so that stands. That's just a drive-through too.
Whoa,
That's
cool.
kind of cool. I didn't go through it, but like, I know what I wanted. I feel like if you're going through the drive-thru, you have to know what you want.
Yeah.
And I like looking at the donuts.
That's why I don't ever like going through drive-thrus. Just like, let me browse.
If I'm doing fast food, I don't mind. But yeah, to be honest, I haven't really done like legit fast food in a while. Like I've had unhealthy foods. I'm not trying to say that.
My coworkers were berating me for not eating fast food earlier in the week, and they were legitimately like campaigning to try to get me to go to Wendy's and just like bring home Wendy's for dinner for Jen and I. It's like, I won't be upset. Wendy's is great, but why are you trying to force me to eat fast food?
And to be honest, it's like it's such an unhealthy lifestyle, man.
Well, that's really what my argument was. Is like, I'm perfectly happy not eating fast food all the time because I'm trying to be healthy.
Yeah, that was the thing. I thought I was gonna miss fast food a lot when I stopped eating it a bunch, and I don't. You know, I mean, like, listen, we still get Popeyes every so often, and we get, you know.
Oh no.
But I haven't done like a Mickey D's in a long time, or a Burger King, or a Wendy's. It's probably been like 6 or 7 months since I've had like legit like fast food.
That's good.
It's like fried foods and stuff, so it's definitely not as healthy, but you know.
That's how it goes, though. Yes. Okay, I think that's the harder group to get, is the inner ring.
See, I got the inner ring last time. I couldn't do the outer ring.
Of course, here I am. Like, fucking...
Yeah, you got it!
Yeah. I love that every time
Yeah,
you
boy.
complete one of those challenges, the force field comes back for a little bit.
Actually, man, this game is very charming.
Thank you.
The more I've been watching it, I mean, like, I'm bad at it, but the more I've been watching it, you know,
It's-
the more I like it.
It's so fun. It's got this little adventure component. It plays. It's got the same like kind of like ideas sort of as the OG Metroid Prime.
I don't know about that.
They're trying to be like, you gotta get all the artifacts, and then you go to the same areas.
I think that's about as close as it comes.
The music is great. We can't
well,
hear it right
say,
now.
I don't know what that music sounds like.
You can listen to it if you want. I got the headphones plugged in.
So, we should like see if we can get dual headphones going on. Both stations are doing that.
I have an audio splitter, but it'll be hard hearing each other. That's the only reason why I haven't done it.
Are there a lot of people who Twitch together like this?
Not as many as you would think. I do occasionally find people that do it.
And that's what we should start doing, man. Let's make it popular. Let's be the awesome duo over here, you know?
All I really care about is that the streams are fun. I personally like having a co-host because I think by myself I don't have a lot of interesting things to talk about, but you're very good at chatting, so it like brings a lot out of me. That's why I liked having you on GDPG.
Yeah, I miss the old Good Pig days, man.
Good pig.
I try to assume with a consistent guest, but yeah, that's the problem. The flaking is hard, and before, I mean, I really didn't have time to come out here because back during the GDPG days, we recorded, right? So it's like
we
I could
batched
spend
those.
a whole Saturday, and that's what I would do. I'd spend like 6 or 7 hours, maybe 8 hours on a Saturday, and we record like literally 3 months worth of videos sometimes.
And I could stagger our schedule with other co-hosts, and that's what made that show work. Because if it was just you and me for that entire show, we would have never.
We would have burned out. I don't know how you didn't. I mean, you did.
Well, the thing is, I loved running that show. That's why I was so heartbroken when we dropped that show. Like, it's the same thing that streaming does for me. I could be in the most foul mood.
Well, less editing, which is nice, right?
Yeah, the editing is actually what was burning me out. I like editing, but I don't like staying up until, like 5 a.m. every night
Editing
trying
videos.
to batch, videos.
That's what
to
Nathan
go
and I
up.
thought. We felt bad. We didn't want you to be doing that because we weren't really helping with that end
Well,
of it, you know?
The thing was, it was worth it for me. Like,
Yeah.
that's really what it was. But streaming satisfies the same thing. Like, I could be in the worst mood in the world, and then I'll stream, and then by the end of the stream, I'm just like, I feel pretty happy. Like, it makes me feel good. I love chatting with all you folks that hang out and chat. Like, yeah, it's just all around. Like, it's never not a good time. Even when I'm super burnt out and tired.
Yeah, man, right?
That's why I get real antsy whenever, like, things keep coming up and I keep having to like move the stream or change the schedule. Like, it makes me real pissy.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm on my last ball. I gotta go get some more.
Balls. Oh, man. Although the one thing about not editing and recording videos anymore is we can't do those best of compilations. Oh, I guess you could with your old videos. Oh, with your, because don't all these videos get, like, backlogged?
What?
To view later.
The VODs?
Yeah.
They expire, though.
Oh.
And Twitch, it's not really designed in a way that makes watching VODs particularly interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. And you could even, like, you could upload pre-rendered videos, like, that aren't VODs. You could treat Twitch exactly like YouTube if you really wanted to.
This doesn't work the same, I'm sure.
It's just, part of it's that there's not really, that's not what the audience wants. That's not why people go to Twitch. And I don't know, it's just not really set up in a way that sort of facilitates that type of behaviors. Like, you don't search for videos like that.
Yeah.
There's no good search engine on Twitch other than finding live streamers. Which is fine, like, that's what the platform is.
That's fair. I'd still be interested in trying a pen and paper RPG stream.
Oh, I would love it.
But it's tough, man. I've listened to a couple, and it's...
I did one with Fox and for a little bit.
You guys had that thing where it's like you could pay to like give people like power-ups and crap?
No, I don't think we set any of that stuff up. But we used a service called Roll20, and basically it was like a web browser interface for pen and paper RPGs.
Oh, that's cool.
So it gave folks watching the stream something interesting to look at, and it also just like helped for us all being remote in totally different locations.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not gonna make it through this. Oh boy. Funny enough, I got a notification today that that site got hacked in February, and my personal information was out there being sold in the dark web.
Nice!
Yeah, so I spent the first hour of this morning changing my password on everything.
Nicely done. Oh, everything?
Yeah, that's why it took a full hour.
So Instagram, do I have to re-update my password?
Oh, I might have missed Instagram. That one might be fine,
Yeah,
though.
it's Instagram. What are they going to do? Hey, you died.
Someone did try to get into my Facebook today, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Just let them.
I set up two-factor authentication, though, so I didn't get very far.
Huh. Eh.
Eh. I love how, like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Bell clip compilation could be like a best of. Yeah, we
Ooh,
could.
Yeah.
You know, never a bad idea. And that, like, if you do, like, you know, a best of, like, of each game after you're done playing it, you know?
Yeah, I'm really bad at going back into the VODs and selecting highlights, which is a pretty useful thing to do on Twitch. It just takes the time to sit down and do it, really.
Do it.
But, like, when I go to a... Like, if I'm interested in a different streamer's channel and they're not live, that's usually the first thing I'll do is go view one of their highlights.
You should do that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's smart. It's a smart thing that I don't do. Whoop! Oh, my goodness!
Hey, that didn't work either.
Am I on my last ball already? Oh, no, I have one more.
No, you're on
that's
the
the final ball. Yeah, all right.
It's the final ball. Oh, boop, boop, boop.
Oh, that's where that thing is. Okay. So I gotta go shoot my ball in there a few times.
I feel like I gotta pick a better
Shoot
set
my ball.
of words there.
Phase on multi-ball.
Phase on multi-ball. Multi-ball phase
This
on.
one's so weird because it's like each ball has to hit a particular type of.
Ah, I see. Because you have the
thing.
blue and the red ball.
Mm-hmm.
Never fun having blue ball.
Because one's the phase on ball, one's like normal Samus kind of, except it's more red. Well,
Redder
there goes-
Samus.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Red Dead Samus.
Red Dead Samus. Whoa, jeez. I don't know what happens if you get all of them though. Maybe you get an artifact? Whoop, well, there it goes.
Oh, you'll never know.
I'll never know. I got close that time though.
You did. I believed in you.
You fool!
Yeah, I know. It's my mistake. I really shouldn't have. That's all right. You know, whatever.
I did the thing. Whoop.
So, Chris, for your wedding, I'm going to wear a panda suit.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I'm going to punch Nathan in the face.
Oh, he definitely has it coming.
He does. I just wanted to make sure that we're cool with that.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm going to step in and get married to instead of Jen.
That was always part of the plan.
Yeah, my wife also expected that, so, yeah.
Sounds good to me. Hey, more multi-balls. Clone multi-balls.
A little bit different here.
I love how they justify it differently in each stage.
Yeah, right.
It's like, one is the gunship multi-ball.
Yeah, right. And this
one's
is
the
the clone. Like, yeah, right, man. Like, whatever you need to, like, justify it, I guess.
You?
Oh, you'll be a really quick Chrono stream when Ultimate Alliance 3 comes out for the Switch, because it's exclusively for the Switch, which blows my mind.
Huh. Yeah, wow. No
we
kidding.
could always play through the first two.
So is there a total of 3?
Yep, there are 3 altogether of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games.
I mean, like, a true Chrono stream would be
All Marvel
play
games?
all Marvel games.
Yeah, it would take a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the Spider-Man game is so stinking good. I haven't beat some of the DLC yet, but oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
It's just...
Whoops.
It was tough because in a year full of a lot of beautiful games, it's specifically a beautiful triple. I mean, it's a pretty solid year for AAA in 2018. I mean, they had God of War, you had Red Dead 2,
Oh, yeah.
you had Spider-Man. So, like, Spider-Man didn't get, like, lost in the shuffle necessarily, but it's like any other year that would have been one of the best games. What would have been the best game of the year? It's just this year, you know.
What got best game? Was it God of War?
I think God of War, and everyone was like, wait, what? It beat Red Dead? And I'm like, well, it's God of War, man.
Red Dead isn't necessarily a like exceptionally well-designed game, but it's an exceptionally designed experience.
Right?
So I think that's why it didn't win best game of the year.
A few years ago, I went to buy ornaments for my Christmas tree, and I wanted a very specific thing. I went to like 4 places to find it. I took it to the mail checker and was all like, I'm so glad you have blue balls. And then I realized what I said and couldn't look him in the eye. To be fair, he probably had a hard time looking you in the eye, too.
Aw, nah, it's fine.
Just kidding.
Honestly, if I was ever in that situation, I probably wouldn't even realize.
You know, I wouldn't realize it at first either.
Those things always fly right over my head.
Dude, well, it's even better, though, when, like, there's that moment of recognition, and then you just let it go. You're like, yep, that happened. Like, somebody at work today, like, I guess I said I was going to go brew beer with my cousins this weekend. And I don't know what they heard, but they looked very scandalized. And the thing is, now that I'm the supervisor for my team, I'm like, well, I don't want to know what you heard, because it's just better that way. I don't need to know what terrible thing you heard. Because it's not going to be good. It's going to make our relationship very strained in the office.
You and I have very different workplace cultures.
We can get away with saying a few things to each other, but I try and keep at least a modicum of professionalism when I can.
No, I understand. It actually behooves me to be less professional at work, as crazy as that sounds.
No, sometimes you need that, though, and I think in your environment it makes sense. I feel like in a lot of artistic environments, it helps because everything you're making could make or break everything you're doing.
Right, and there's such a stigma for, like, producers being, like, hoity-toity and, like, everything has to be by the books and everything has to be exactly on schedule and perfect and professional and blah, 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 blah. And I do that a bit where I'm just like, why do your design docs suck? Like, put more detail into it. We're trying to look like a professional company.
Well, and so our company's very big on culture too. It's very big on like a chill, relaxed culture. Like I can like make fun of the director of my team, you know, my boss, which is good. It's just that when it comes to certain possibly sexual things in nature, we cut that out real fast because that can just become a slippery slope too.
Yeah, there's definitely
problems.
There's definitely some lines that get crossed at work sometimes where it's like they'll make like playful racist jokes, and it's like, even though the person was laughing about it, it's still not okay.
You're still at work,
like,
man. You're still at work.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I saw Teflon say Bella's mouth is ahead of her brain. That is like me in a nutshell. My mouth moves a million times faster than my brain. And sometimes my brain's moving a million times as fast, so all of a sudden I start tripping over all my words, and then nothing makes sense.
Yeah, my big problem is my brain always moves faster than my mouth or my hands if I'm typing. And so sometimes I just like, I say some weird stuff
And you like
because
type out gibberish, you're like, wait, what?
Gibberish or like, I don't even know. And I often get in that scenario where someone hears me say something that I didn't think that I said, and I'm like, I have no idea how that word came out of my mouth when
But there it is.
my brain was already on the next sentence by that point.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah. Well, there goes that. Woo. I want to get more balls.
Why don't you get more balls too, Chris? We haven't had a good run since
I know.
since the first run. I have to go walk my dog soon.
Making such silly mistakes.
We should get a Salma Cam. That's my dog's name.
You get Salma Cam.
She's so cute.
Salma Cam.
She's so cute.
Salma is super cute. She's a
I'll
little
show
bit
a
of like
picture. Can I show a picture?
Salma's a little bit of ugly cute, but
Get
also
out of here!
also-
She is gorgeous.
also definitely cute too.
She is super cute. I'm gonna commandeer the top of the screen here for a second
It's fine.
to show the love of my life, besides my wife.
Here, you know what? We'll show it on the big screen.
Oh yes. How do we show it on the big screen?
There you go. It's a little bit better. These are the games that you could win as soon as I get one more follower.
Boom. That is the love of my life. That's not a good enough picture though to describe. That's just her sleeping. I gotta find.
Oh boy.
I love this dog. I kind of feel like what's his name from Full Metal with his daughter? Or
I don't remember his name.
I friggin' love that guy.
But the
No, not him. No. That's the messed up scientist. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm not talking about that one. Oh man. Oh, here's a go. Look at her.
That's pretty cute photo.
She is so cute. My little Salms.
Tony was so upset because Selma likes me.
Okay, no, I wasn't upset because Salma liked you. I was upset.
Whoop! Hey, just crop you out.
Because, well, great, thanks. I was upset because she did not take to me that fast. I mean, she loves me. I am the male figure in her life she loves the most. That'll never change. I'm dad, you know? That's not going to change.
We'll see.
I was a little jealous, I'm not going to lie, because but at the same time, I take it as a win because that tells me, in
that you got
theory,
her
that
more
I've done a
comfortable.
good job
Yeah.
of being like, guys aren't terrible. I mean, guys are terrible. Let's, not sugarcoat that in the general guys are terrible way. But, let's not get into that. Because I could get into that.
Well, yeah, she clearly had a not good experience.
Dude,
I'm just
one of my friends, and I guess I'll throw a trigger out there just in case anyone gets weirded out by this kind of stuff. But one of my friends, she fosters a lot of pit bulls, and one of her most recent ones was sexually abused.
Came in at a weird time.
By an owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is tough. So much so it's like she was about to be adopted by another couple, but she was so like scared of the guy, just because
That's
bad
messed
things
up.
happened. Yeah, that like they gave her away because they gave her back. They're like, we need someone that's gonna like him, but then the foster mom is putting pictures on their Facebook of how she's getting along with her boyfriend, no problem, because all it takes is some time. That's the thing that blows my mind. Like, I think Salma's a beautiful dog. I love her to death. Anyone would have scooped her up in a second if she was more personable, but she wasn't.
Right.
So she kept going to these circuit shows, like that whatever they're called, that the foster adoption agency
Like
would
adoption-
have the adoption drives.
Drive,
essentially.
yeah.
I think they call them shows, which is really weird, but
Whatever.
but Selma just was not getting picked up, and I was shocked because like we saw pictures. I'm like, she's so cute, but it's just because she's scared.
Yeah.
She's scared.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
And I'm glad that like, and so for me, I want to adopt more dogs in the future that are scared. I want to be like, there is some good in the world, because there's some dogs when you adopt them from these homes where they're still happy, they still like people, they just were given away. I just I want to find dogs that don't feel that.
Yeah. I just don't understand how animals keep finding their way into homes that don't like want to love
People
them.
suck, man.
Yeah,
That is
I grew up my whole life with animals surrounding me, so it's so like second nature to me to just love an animal.
Love your animals. Yeah, I know. I never had. I do have fur baby fever. You're absolutely right, Felix. I want to adopt at least one more dog. I also have baby fever though, like legit baby fever, more than my wife does. I am ready to have a little one, so bad. But at the same time, no, I'm not totally ready yet. Like I'm not. Like to be totally honest, in my life right now, I don't think either of us ready for a kid.
Yeah.
But I really want a kid. Like, Jaffiel? You about to Jaffiel?
Jaffiel, man.
Jaffiel.
I've been on that boat for a while.
It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if Angie becomes real famous one day, I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I got no problem with that. I want to teach my kids things. I love teaching. Shoot.
I wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home dad, but I would never stop working.
No, I would never stop working either, no.
I like...
Dude, I have so many ideas up here, and if I didn't have to worry about money, right? If I didn't have to be like, I have to survive, you know?
Well,
it'd be great.
That's why I don't think I would ever be a stay-at-home dad, because I would never really feel like it would be fair to Jen to have her like be the sole source of income.
Unless that's something you guys decide upon, right? Because like I'm talking if we were ever like flush, you know?
Yeah.
Flush.
Well, yeah. At that point, it's like
it
doesn't really matter.
I mean, you Nathan and I all joked about opening up that like daycare thing, you know? Shoot, man, because we all have women in our lives who are very driven and motivated, and so are we. I think that's why we all, are attracted to who we're attracted to, because we're all driven, motivated humans. We're
very alike our partners.
Yeah.
Or to our partners. I'm saying it weird, but you know what I mean.
At least alike in the sense of ambitions, being like, I don't want to. I'm not motivated. I think if any of us had met someone who wasn't motivated, it wouldn't have worked. Mm-hmm. Even if everything else matched up.
Give me an extra ball. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of Metroid.
So I'm thinking we should call... I think by like, I don't know, by like 10:15, I think if we haven't made more headway... We should probably do the load. Do the load at 10:15.
How long have we been streaming for?
About like an
hour and a half. So I rewired my internet. So there's a chance the hiccup won't happen. I'm dreaming big. But I swapped out my cables with new and improved Cat 7 cables, which may be overkill. It's definitely overkill actually, but they have better shielding. I'm doing anything I can to try to mitigate whatever I can to fix this hiccup.
What kind of internet? What's your like? There are words here somewhere, guys. I promise. It's been a weird week. What kind of like download speeds do you have? What's your internet speed?
Well, for streaming, it's all about upload speed.
Oh, what's your upload speed then?
Upload speed should be about 12 megabytes a second.
That's what yours is?
Yeah. Download speed is like 160.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Dang, your download speed's killer. I think ours is like 80. We don't have all that much,
Ours was 80 for a while. We upped it because I wanted better upload speed, and they won't let you just change one.
One, right? I wonder if we'll ever get to a point though where they're gonna be like optimized the way you want to.
I would love that, like more modular plans.
Then we should invent that.
Yes.
That's how we'll do it. We just don't have the ability or the brains to do it, but we have the idea.
All right, I got an extra ball.
Wait.
The hurry up has started. Get out of here.
In a minute here, I'm gonna go walk my puppy, and then I'll be back.
Okay, I see how it is.
I messaged this to Chris.
I see how you be. Sometimes you think it'd be like it
is
do, but it don't. But
you really have to just. I think you lost yourself like the second you started talking.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, his up down or bandwidth. Wait, hold on. Yeah, super overkill. But I get thoughts behind it. Yeah, ISP question mark?
Yeah, ISP is Comcast because Comcast sucks.
Although I feel like
it's probably the ISP. I mean, let's be real.
I feel like AT&T wouldn't be much better though, because that's the other option over here, isn't it?
You know what though? Here, hand me that cable that's sitting off to your your side.
Jesus.
So this was the here. You know, we're gonna go to the big screen again.
Double big screen. Aren't
Double
you
big
guys
screen.
lucky?
This was the cable that we were using before, and it was spread across like our dining area. And see this cable's torn open, and a lot of the wires, like the wires themselves aren't totally exposed, but you see all the Cat5 like individual wires within it. And so
I love open wires.
It's such a beaten up cord that it's like this could have been the cause of it.
Could have been, but better to cover all your bases, right? All right, well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'll probably see you guys in about the next 15-20 minutes here. Don't have too much fun without me.
I'm gonna beat the game without you.
Yeah, go ahead and beat the game without me. I don't care. You just do you. Although I will beat
It's like a dog's chew toy. Yeah, it basically was.
When you do all of Wind Waker, I want to be here for all Wind Waker. I will tell Ange, I'll be like, dude, Mondays are gonna have to be
Tony,
Tuesdays.
Did I tell you that I'm gonna need you for one of the Zelda streams soon?
Which one?
Four Swords.
Four Swords.
I need a partner.
Yeah,
I'm getting it working in the emulator.
Right? Wind Waker
No.
Four Swords next?
Four Swords is after Master Quest, and then it's Wind Waker.
Okay.
Four Sword is gonna be quick though.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's like 1 or 2 streams.
I'm in. I'll be here for it. I'll just let Ange know the next 8 trillion Monday or Tuesdays I can't. I might not do your Wednesday streams for Metroid though. But
yeah.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, that was my thinking too, Felix. Okay. Is that the Cat 7 has better shielding. It's a thicker cable. I even got one of those floor like walking guards, so like you put the cable through it and it's safer to step on it. So I'm doing everything I can to just have better internet cable setup so that if the hiccup still happens, it should hopefully definitely not be my fault at this point. It's at least the hope. I'll be super happy though if it does fix it. Oops, I should probably click the game screen again. All right, so we have 5 artifacts, 2 balls. I feel like this could still happen. This isn't a lost cause yet. Not yet. But anything could happen. Anything could happen. Get real stressed as soon as that force field goes away. I don't know what it was. I don't know how I got into the groove with that first round. Well, second round was it? Maybe it was the first round. It was crazy. I'm shocked that I got that far so early on in the stream. Whoop. This guy, though, he's going to be the bane of my existence. Give me another bomb. Extra. Well, I'll take force field. It is nice having Tony, though, for especially this stream, because it's like when you're playing pinball, it's very, very hard to look anywhere else. At least, well, I guess I'd just be pausing it constantly. He says with his old Switch. Yeah, it's true. I remember hearing at the CEDIA convention last fall when I was working at the AV that Cat 8 was just becoming available. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I didn't even know that Cat 7 existed, to be totally honest, until I was at Micro Center today, and I was like, wait. I was looking at Cat 6. I was like, maybe I'll just grab this. Like, at least it's like slightly more future-proof. And then I saw Cat 7, and I was like, well, that's more future-proof. Of course, there's Cat 8 around the corner. Game is muted? Is it? Oh! It's because I'm a doof, and I didn't add an audio source to this particular screen. Thank you for saying that, because at the existing source? Okay, that should do it. Sorry about that. Where am I? Yeah, there we go. Can you hear your controller? Twisted Pair has his own shielding. Ooh, I thought that was a thing with Cat 7 too, but I only did a like super cursory glance on Cat 7 because I obviously didn't know anything about it until today. One of these days, I really do want to just like sit down and really understand like networking infrastructure. Not become like proficient at it, but like at least get smart enough to know how to do my own thing. Jackpot grows. All right, sweet. So we're halfway there. This is redeemable. This is a redeemable run. Future is in our hands. Well, there goes that guy. Whoop. I really wish though that I could charge that slot while multi-ball is active. Multi-ball is only really... Oh, well, that guy's gone. Multi-ball is only really useful for getting points, which I guess is fine. Just wish I could, like, harvest more lives out of it. Man, I had to miss out on that multiplayer, Chris. Lock is lit. Whoop.
Ready.
Combat ready. Oh, it's the Beatles. Oh boy, this is level 3. I don't know if I've ever actually played the level 3 version of this. I feel like I'm gonna be doomed because I don't have missiles. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy, here we go. Here's where it all goes wrong. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on. What if I get a perfect run on this? I don't think it's gonna happen. I just love that these guys get stunned when they're actually getting pelted by bullets. Oh, doing so okay. Yeah, maybe it's possible. Could it happen? I still have 2 more hits. Well, I guess get 1 more free hit, and then it's GG. It's when they come from both sides that's really the deal breaker. Yes! Give me another artifact? Yes, okay. So we got 7. We're past the halfway point. Whew. Sounded fun to terminate. Also, no, that does not sound fun. Oh, sorry, I'm rereading stuff. To be fair, I do like terminating cables and such. The knitting is for me. Got to build 2 PCs on my bosses, for my bosses, which was a lot of fun. Actually, gonna go install drivers right now. Oh, okay. No worries, Felix. I also had a lot of stuff like that. Well, we still do actually at work. It's a lot of building new PCs or fixing new PCs at work right now because we're trying to get hardware in good shape for the next projects. And it took us a long time to find someone local to do some of our IT work for us. So a lot of it came down to one of our QAs and then sometimes me. Less me, more of the QA. Ah! Alright, well, there goes that. I gotta get more balls. I feel like... Okay, so that wants to take me to the next area. I think I'm going to try to just hit that node a bunch and see. I could still totally get an artifact out of that wall jump section. Oh man. Oh, there we go. At least I like this. This is a really easy place to rack up a multiplayer. Oops. Hey, that actually kind of worked out in my benefit. Whoop. Yes. Okay, give me another extra ball. This game is cruel. Oh man, there goes my failsafe. Hey, but at least I get to charge this spot. Go. Kickback ready. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's... Oh, that must be those little... well, alright, we're going to the next place. I can just go back to Talon? Huh. That's unexpected. We'll go to Fendrana. That's fine. Surely nothing terrible will happen here. At least I'll get my super bomb, which really doesn't seem to show up or give me much ammo anywhere outside of here. Whoops. Where am I? What is even happening? What's going on? Alright, just got a splash up there. Though this feels like a really good place to try to harvest things out of there. I think I gotta get this guy out of the way first. Oh, we got a force field. I'll take that. Alright, power bomb. Okay, so it's Y. Just gotta remember that it's Y. Bam! Well, power bomb definitely does a pretty ridiculous amount of damage. Ooh, but he also does a pretty ridiculous amount of damage to me. Oh, goodness. No, no, no. Please, please. Not in the face. Ow. Hoo-yah! Gotcha. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Go, 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 go! Guess it could be worse. Ow! And that. Oh no! That was it! Oh, killer. Alright, what time is it? 10:07? Okay. I think maybe at the 1 hour mark. That's when I should just throw in the towel and start using the save states. Well played. Yeah, not well enough though. That was second place? Man, they really didn't expect players to get very far. Oh well. I guess I didn't have to move this mic that far. I'll leave it back over there. That way it's not like blocking the screen. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to Talon Overworld. I still think, even though I keep messing up over here, I still think this is my best bet. Probably just because I know it the best. You know what? Maybe what happened after that first success was that I probably started flailing a little bit too much. As soon as you start playing pinball blind, you're probably going to start making some silly mistakes. Unless you're the pinball wizard, of course. Hooah! Ooh. Yeah, there we go. More combat ready. I guess I'll take that. Whoop. Alright. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Recovering from that just takes so much more effort. I think if I had an artifact at that point, I would have just kept going with it. But instead, I was but a fool. Whoop, there we go. That's more like it. Big points? Eh. Not that big. That's all I'm saying. Yes. I'm just gonna farm this spot. Best of our ability. Yes! Okay, got an extra ball. So we're finally starting this a little bit better footing than I've been. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I should do the... It's okay. It's okay. We got an extra ball. Didn't actually lose anything. We're just back down to neutral. Everything is A-okay. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Give me another... Oh, that's right. I need to charge it first. Oh, I thought the wall jump was ready. Maybe not. Big points! It's the meanest out of the bunch. Whoop. Uh-oh. Both sides are vulnerable now. Ooh. Combat ready. Alright, here we go. This is the easy one. done this a million times. I can get this no problemo. You know, the crazy thing about this is even on the DS, there still was that like median in between the two screens. So even if I was playing this vertically, it would still like, there'd still be that gap that kind of like throws you off, you know? It's one of the weirder things about the two screen system for the DS and the 3DS. Ooh. Dang it. Almost had a perfect score. The hurry up one, this one, I'm really not super swell at getting this. Oh, double artifacts. All right. I won't argue with that. Metroid Mania. Oh boy. This one would really benefit from combat ready. How many do I have? I have 2. Alright. I still have 2 balls left. I can get more at this point too. Oh, but the Metroid Mania failed. Womp womp. Burrower bash. Guess not so bad when I still have my force field. Hiya! There you go. Go ahead and pop. Oh, phasing ball. Actually, this is perfect. We'll just use this mini multi-ball to our advantage. Yeah, yeah! Oh, that was good! Whoop. I just made a foolish mistake. Oh boy. There goes my safety net. Really want to try to get all of those phase on things though. I don't really know what else. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, come on, man. Shoot. Well, I can also get extra balls from this, but I think they're always going to give me an artifact the first time. Ooh, but I got all of the bees. Bloop. Alright. Oh, whammy. Come on, hop in that thing. Hiya! Ow. Hiya! Ow. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. Sure. I'll go reverse route. Kind of wish there were more ways of getting more extra lives. But I guess if you're good at aiming, it's a pretty... It's whenever he's in the center like that, that's really where... I don't know what to do about that situation. Maybe it's one of those like hitting the 2 paddles at the same time. That's like crazy precision though. There are people that are so good at pinball though, it's insane. Bash. Alright, I've dealt with you guys enough times at this point. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Not quite what I meant to do, but I guess it kind of works. Whoop. Ooh. No. Now I'm running out of time. Whoop. Just gotta go short route. Or not. Or yes. Alright, there we go. Now I just gotta go off to the side. wonder if I could hit that guy with a bomb. Just one really well-placed bomb. Hey, there we go. Bam. Easy peasy. Makes me real nervous when it goes in the center. So it always falls back in like the most uncomfortable ways. It's really easy for it to fall straight center and make me feel powerless. Hey, phase-on ball. Ow. All of the actual phase-on ones are low, it seems. Oh, perfect. Yeah. E-bombs. Yes. Oh, there's still another one. Where's my... Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, I got more time. This is kind of fun, actually. Yeah. Wow. The other ball is just hanging out up there, I guess. Whoop. There it is. Ooh. Come on. Oh, well, there goes that. It was fun while it lasted. Got it. Okay. Whew. Doing a little bit better this time. Haven't lost any lives. And 2 artifacts. Hopefully. Be the last one? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have 3 artifacts. Easy peasy. I guess that's really part of it too, is to like get good at the patterns of pinball. So even though some of these things are randomized, every time they show back up, it's the same pattern. Well, maybe the Beatles show up in random spots, but I think they definitely do. But still the same idea, like just gotta go in the same circuits. Yeah. I wonder what the score difference is for getting a perfect on that. Oh boy. Alright, that force field is gone quick. Give me an extra ball. Yes! Alright. Alright. It's not terrible. The next one is going to be the Metroid challenge. Maybe if I get that set up so it's ready for a multi-ball, and I summon the Metroids. Oh, you get an artifact when you max that out? Well, now I know. That was a silly way to lose a ball, though. Come on. Just gotta shoot in there. Yeah. And then maybe get a multi-ball? That would be pretty swell. Oh, it didn't go that way. I don't know how to force its direction. Oh boy. Oop. Oh, I did it! Yeah! Give me that artifact. Yeah, it is pretty easy to really like get a ton of artifacts quickly if you play this right. Whoop, ah, whoop. Yes! Yes! Alright, where am I at? 6 artifacts! Halfway there. And have a normal amount of lives? Yeah. Oh, what's that? It was the arrow, I thought. Well, not so much for that. I don't actually know what that symbol is. Ah, here's the multi-ball. Guess we could just max out on points. Get that multiplier back. Actually, that's what I should be doing. Just get that multiplier so that I can try to get extra balls that way. There goes that force field.
Get the super jackpot.
Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey.
Super
Super jackpot. Heck yeah. Oh! You're getting I don't even know what the super jackpot was from.
Super jackpot.
I got another super jackpot. Oh, well,
Scanning.
that's okay. Another extra ball. Ah, big points. Alright, I'm gonna try to get in. Oh, maybe. Oh, that was scary. Lock is lit.
Scanning.
Extra ball. Kickback. Oh, okay, so that's what the kickback is. It is those little safeguards. Alright, what is this? Phase on Frenzy. Oh! Oh, interesting. But I don't get the phase on multi-ball here. So I just gotta knock out each of these, I guess? Oh, whoa, all the things in the center panel are going crazy. Huh. Whoop, nope, that safeguard's gone. I think I gotta blow up all of these. I feel like it's definitely not gonna happen. Shoot. Well, maybe. Yeah. Seems pretty unlikely at this point. It's a good way to get points at least. Maybe that's the whole idea. Is that it's like a get tons of points kind of frenzy. Oh, I got an artifact anyway. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's the whole intention. Beetle Blast level 2. Wow, okay, so I've got 8 artifacts. Not in bad shape. Ooh, almost did not turn nearly as far, or far enough for that. There we go. These guys trying to do their pincer attack out of here. Just gotta like, shoot. Gotta like spray a little bit. That way you're like kind of stunning more than one. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Whew. I think I still had one more hit, so I would have been safe, but point still stands. Stressful. Wall jump is ready. Should I go for it? Yeah. Oh, it's an extra ball. Yes, give me that. I want it. I need it. Yes. Okay. Now we're in good shape. Oh, I have not gotten many multipliers though. Oh. I think I should get out of here. I think that's the right move at this point. Lock is lit. Alright, get more multiplayer while I'm at it. Yeah. Well, at least I'll get those points. Maybe I'll get an extra ball that way. Now we got the Metroids. Whoop. Oh, no! No! I'm getting close to that first extra ball. Maybe I don't get one here? Big points. It'd be cool if the big points got bigger each time. Unless maybe, I don't think it is, but it would be cool if it were like maybe a percentage of your pool. But I feel like that would get unbalanced real quick. Okay, this is the one. Oh, Well, at least I don't have to worry too much. I don't know what that Samus display in the center is, though. Like, the letters definitely light up independently. Maybe that's the jackpot.
Sorry, so much for
That's okay, buddy.
I grabbed catch my ice cream. It's hot here.
Don't eat that on the stream.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I'll finish it up on my way out.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Let it melt for a little bit, just a little frozen.
That does sound good, though. Ooh, it's Oberwise.
Yeah, because Armitage Produce just sells the Overwise pints. It's so weird.
Huh.
Or the whatever they're called. Isn't that the pint or half pint? Yeah. All right. Did you reload the?
No, not yet. If I fail this one, I'll start reloading it.
Bucket
Tony's back!
Hey, what's up, guys? Dog took a little while, so here I am.
Finicky pooper, that's what they call her.
She is a finicky pooper. That is very, very true about my pup. All right. How many balls do you have left? One, or two?
I've got 2. I was doing okay.
Score's pretty good.
Score's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty close to getting the score extra ball. I have 9 artifacts, so we only need
So
3 more.
Yeah, you're getting there.
It's okay. It's not great.
When you saved, how many lives did you have left?
I think 2.
To include, oh, so you're at 1 in this?
No,
Oh,
like,
you mean like 2 on top of
yeah.
the 0?
So it was 1 spare life. So still definitely in better shape than I am right now. Because I had all the artifacts, I think.
Yeah.
Stop that. You cut that crud out.
Cut it right out.
No. Oh. Oh. There might be there might be a way to shake the screen. I'm not sure.
Oh, did someone ask that? Did
No. Oh. We're right at the threshold for the stream hiccup.
Oh, here we go.
So this is the time of truth. It's gonna happen right at I think 2 hours and 5 minutes. So we're 2 minutes away from it.
Ooh. So I went to go talk to my wife. I was like, "Hey, Ange, for like the next 30."
Oh, I am dropping frames again. What the heck? I have been dropping frames this whole time, and I didn't even realize it.
Dropping frames.
Oh, hey, Jen. I didn't even... Oh, chat hasn't been updating on this. That's so weird. Well, that's a pain.
Oh. How far behind are we?
It just missed Jen's message and Teflon greeting Jen.
Oh.
Why?
Should I go back onto my phone?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe this is a Streamlabs thing. I don't know.
Baby, I'm gonna give you my stream. Oh, hey, are we back?
Yes, we're back. Ew. Please don't. Please don't. I hate that sound.
I know you do. Remember, I'm going to do my ASMR channel. It's all based off of just lip smacking noises.
And I will never watch it because it's disgusting.
I feel like you would watch it just for me.
It's actually less bothersome when it's in a video. It's worse when it's in real life.
My hair's almost long enough, Chris, to put it into a ponytail.
Then we could be top knot buddies.
I don't know if I'll
Oh
top
my
knot it, but
gosh.
I just dig it.
Was that it?
That was it.
All right, we're safe stating.
We're safe stating.
I want to see the end of this thing. Man, that's so disappointing.
Oh, you only had 1 life at that point, or 1 extra life.
That's what I was saying.
I thought we had, like,
No, I
Yeah,
had 2
sorry,
lives, which
yeah.
means 1 extra.
we're not going to beat it, are we?
We are gonna beat it.
We're in Port Frigate, right? The frigate?
Well, yeah, but I can keep loading the save state. So it's good.
Is it really good, though?
Everything is fine, Tony.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, we have all of the artifacts. So I
Yeah.
just got to kill the space pirates by getting the darn ball in that slot.
Get that ball in that slot.
Or I'll just get multi-ball instead. Clone ball.
The clone ball. Hello, balls of clones.
Yes, quite. Get that Metroid out of here. We don't need none of this.
It's just being. Thanks, Felix. I'm digging your Michael Jackson lyrics over here.
Woo.
Just
No.
beat it, beat it, beat it.
Just
Ooh.
beat it. Jackpot grows. Bounty times 4. This, whoa. I think this gives it a bigger multiplier when there's 3 of those things up there. Yeah. Super jackpot. Oh,
jackpot.
so that's how you get super jackpot. Is you hit the multi-ball while you already have a multi-ball going.
Ooh.
Ah, that's cool. I'm into that. Huh. There we go. All right, Space Pirate Panic.
Spirete. Ooh, that ball's going fast. That ball, you failed that mode there, Chris.
We're not done yet.
Chris,
We got one more ball. One more ball. We good?
Metroid Mania.
Oh, I never do well at Metroid Mania.
It's Mania.
Mania. Metroid Mania is hard, man.
Huh.
Hooah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Everything's terrible and scary.
Defeat them Metroids.
Just beat it!
Beat it.
You know what though? Maybe, just maybe, it'll give me an extra ball? Nope. Give me a special instead. Wow, so I have to complete all of the challenges in order to move to the next level. Sheesh, man. Parasite Purge. Whoa,
Oh,
that was a little
a little too close.
risky business. Alright, that's cool.
Reload.
That's cool. I'm fine with everything.
We're not gonna beat this, are we?
We're gonna beat this!
We're not gonna beat this.
It's gonna
We
happen.
haven't even gotten to the final level yet.
We have an hour left on the stream.
We haven't gotten to the final level yet.
I know, but it's not like the other levels take that long. The hardest part is getting all of the artifacts. Once you get all the artifacts, you're on the road to success, Tony.
Success!
I'm working on it.
That's perfect.
You know what? I should just harvest as many
Organs?
lives as
Oh.
I can. Organs. Well, that's how you get more lives in real life, right?
Yeah, yep. That's definitely correct.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Oh my goodness.
I just loaded.
No, because I did the thing. I got one more challenge out of the way, and maybe I'll get an extra ball. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You need
Yeah.
that ball.
So you know what? I'm gonna save. What up, Tony?
I don't know, what is it?
I'm good at this game.
Of course, you're good.
And watch, I'm gonna go play this off stream, and then it's gonna miraculously just happen on the first try. Never give up, never surrender.
Never surrender.
I agree.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Hoo-yah! There we go. Metroid Mania.
Level
Metroid Mania.
Mania.
Metroid Mania.
Mania.
Oh, no. Chris, you're playing fast and loose right now.
Fast and Furious. Just like that car movie.
Which Ludacris acted in? Was that yesterday's joke?
Yesterday's
We're talking
joke?
about Ludacris.
That happened today, Tony.
Is that today?
That's when I was like, I didn't know Ludacris acted.
Back, all full circle, man.
Full
Ludacris
circle.
is in the Fast and the Furious movie.
Good. Up. Yeah, it's fine.
Is it worth reloading now?
It's fine. I looked away for 1 second and I immediately died. I was like, oh, I want to make sure that I see what's happening in chat. Whoops. Pinball's hard, man. Clone ball. Oh, wood ball.
That's Homa balls. Ha! Samu!
What?
No, the Samus is lit up as Samu!
Oh. I still don't know what causes that to light up.
Maybe it's like when you get Samus in the center ring and you start shooting at things.
Whoops. I don't know, maybe.
I just like to
Where'd
make
my other
up
ball
things.
go?
You do lots of it.
Oh, there it is.
I think it was right there the whole time.
Oh, it was in the little
I agree.
deposit. Whoop.
I don't disagree with that statement.
Good. You're not allowed to. Oh, no. Phew. Oh.
Oh, that was...
Alright, just kidding. Everything's fine. It never happened. Jeez, man. I think I just, like, lost my focus after that first round of
Dude,
success.
that first round was... Killer.
It's how it's supposed to go. I lost all of my gamer cred. My pinball gamer cred.
That's the one that matters in this world.
It really is.
But either way, Chris, after today, you're done with this game.
It's true.
Even if you don't beat it,
No, I gotta beat it.
like a fool.
I gotta beat it. We're beating all the Metroid games, Tony. That's how this works. It's not a chrono stream unless you save the timeline. Oops. Like that, it just bopped off his head.
He's like, ooh. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo.
Yeah, that's the one.
Gotta get you an extra life again.
I guess I could just save here.
Get more balls, Chris. Yeah, I would save here. No, I wouldn't save here. Actually, I'd save here.
I got a bunch of balls.
I'd save here.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll save as soon as I run out of the multi-ball. There we go.
Oh, just so you don't get confused.
Well, multi-ball sort of turns into a waste
Wall
of time.
jump ready. Isn't wall jump the one you could get in our life?
Sometimes. But you can't... The only thing you can do when multi-ball is active is just get more points. You can't do anything else. Just kind of lame.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Seems like it would have been the perfect point to, like,
Maybe too easy.
harvest more... It probably would have been too easy.
Wait,
I bet you
why
that
is
was
your
the...
score back down at 10,000?
I don't know, but I just died. Maybe it was doing a thing. It's messing...
Nope, you just did it again.
That's okay. It's messing with the timeline, using save states go back in time. No, this is the power of the time cop, Felix.
Yeah, we're not.
This is totally according to time cop law.
You're... Totally.
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 Absolutely.
We're totally time cops, not...
Time clops.
Yeah. Shit, they found out we're not really time cops. Get on the stream. So you don't have a story element here, Chris. We should be. We should exploit the story element of the time cops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
stop dying though.
Jeez, I just don't know what it is that, like, I keep falling into these
What a
death
man! What
loops.
a man! What a man! What a man!
Yeah. There we go. Metroid Mania. It's happening.
You're due.
Oh, I saved.
No, you saved there. Oh, that's not a good time to save.
It's okay. I still have a ball. Jeez. What's wrong with me right now?
But you told me that we can't just go back in time we want to. That just could hurt the timeline.
It's okay.
God, someone
okay,
just
Felix.
a brown noser over here. Teacher's pet, am I right? Ah.
No, he's upholding me to my own time law.
Why not save it in the other save slot? That's fair.
Because I didn't set the controller to do it. That's why. Guess I could just change that. Whoop. Yep, yep.
Why don't you save right now?
I almost did.
That would be so unfortunate. Because then we really wouldn't beat it.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna save right here. That way we're always gonna deal with this gosh darn Metroid mania.
Mania.
Mania?
Ah, good reason. Yeah, that is a good reason. Pure laziness is always my good reason for everything.
It's true. I seen it. Whoop. Come on, give me more bombs. I need more bombs. All right.
More bombs.
Whoop. What?
More bombs.
Yep. There we go. Yes. Parasite purge.
Parasite purge.
Hey, you got my special. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and save.
Listen.
Scanning.
All right, give me an extra ball, please. All right.
Oh, that's what you really needed.
Yep. That really is.
You try to say like right now, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna super cheese this.
At this point, yeah.
Whoop. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. All right, I can kill those last two guys. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy?
Whoop. Hiya! Oh boy. Oh no.
Hey, you're not doing this very easy peasy at the moment. Hey, they all came back.
Goodness.
Is that part of your plan for them to all come back?
You know what? I got them.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Got this,
Well, what
Tony.
about that last one?
I'm working on.
You were all like, this is the easy one.
Boom.
Oh,
Okay.
that sucks.
Okay. Enough with this.
4, 3,
You see? You see this BS?
5,
Come on.
I love it.
3, 2,
I could have had the world.
Yes, lemons.
I can still do this. I didn't just die.
It's so rich. I love it.
The funny thing is, I don't think I actually need to be able to beat this. I think I just need to get through these challenges so that it opens up the passageway to the level select.
Always remember that you chose the frigate. This is your doing.
Well, I needed more artifacts.
Yeah, but you probably could have gone anywhere else but the frigate, couldn't you?
Yeah, maybe.
You chose the...
What's with me right now? I don't get it. There we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
nice save.
Special collector. Is that it? Oh, yes. Okay, we can finally go to the next area.
scanning.
As long as I don't die. Give me an extra ball.
Extra ball.
Multi-ball.
Great.
That's cool too, I guess.
Great. Well, in theory, if you can get a high enough score, you're only 800,000 points away from your next life.
That's true. It's actually not that terrible. But we all know it's not going to happen. Right, here we go. Whoop! All right, well.
And here we go.
I was really worried that there was no safety net there. No, Tony, not lemon squeeze.
Yes, lemon squeezy. Life is filled of lemons,
It's true.
Felix.
What? Why are there so many lemons?
Why?
What do we do with all these? All right. What do we do with all these lemons? I never liked those in pinball.
What, the lemons?
No.
Oh, the
the
insta-death?
like death pit off to the side. That, I mean, they give us more control here.
It was probably so that, you would buy more pinballs.
Well, yeah, that was totally the idea. So we're going to the Artifact Temple. This is not the last level. This is the second to last level.
Oh, so we're not going to do it.
We can do this. We have the power of time
Temple.
and anime on our side.
An anime?
Listen,
Where are we getting anime from?
just because you're not down with the memes, Tony, doesn't mean you have
I'm
to
down
judge
with
me.
the sickness, though. I'm very ill.
Disturbed was great in concert.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ange loves Disturbed.
I also saw that she loves Disturbed.
Yeah, dude.
I knew I liked Angie.
Yeah. Me too.
Since when was she? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that because I always knew she was cooler than you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone always knew she was cooler than me. Dude, you might be able to get that 5 million.
Oh, that's true. So the challenge here is I have to hit those switches to open up these like artifact spots, and then I have to shoot these artifact balls into those slots.
Oh, you're the one artifact ball.
Yep, that happens sometimes.
But oh no, you still have another
They
500.
spit out more over time.
You have another 500,000 points to get, Chris. That's all.
Well, now points trickle in like crazy.
Yeah, that's good. You'll probably get another ball.
I do kind of like this though, because we are fighting Ridley right now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh?
Ridley is the coolest.
You think there's a story somewhere here. Where's the story?
It was the same story as Metroid Prime,
Oh.
just the pinball version of it.
Oh. I love that. When God gives you lemons, you find a new God.
That's
Good old
the
power thirst.
Yeah.
Good old power thirst. Power thirst. And good.
Oh, shoot. Just don't lose. You know what? I'm gonna save. Huh. How do you like that? What if that ball was in a like irrecoverable
Yeah,
spot?
right. Like, oh, let's save. No, there was time.
There's time now. It's not fair.
Bump it. Bump it.
Come on, bump it up.
Come on, bump it.
Bump it up.
Oh, your feet
We
all
can fail this
stomping.
mode though, and it'll send us back to.
Help.
Yes.
How do you
It'll
fail
send us
this
back to
mode?
the level select. I don't know. Either you lose all the artifact balls, or you run out of time. But it doesn't seem like there is a
I
time
don't see a
component.
time.
Come on. Could have been it. Ridley will be able to destroy the balls, though. There we go. Need more.
But even like your last ball?
Oh yeah, he can fireball it.
That's some lame.
There we go. Okay, so I got that guy. So we got all the ones on the bottom. Now we just got to get those lingering ones up top.
Why is it so close?
2 more artifact slots. Oh, shoot. Everything's fine. Come on. Alright, we're just going to save here because there
you
we
go.
go. Ah, Ridley. Whoops.
I may not reload that.
I was not paying attention for
Not
some
paying
reason.
attention.
Here we go. This is it. I feel it. Feel it. All right. Well, I got another ball. Right as I lost. Exactly according to plan for dramatic effect. Oh. Oops. Shut up. You don't know me. Oh. You okay, Tony?
No.
Whoops, I accidentally loaded. Better than saving, I guess.
Oh, fuck.
Everything's fine. That was him fireballing me.
Oh, perfect.
Yes!
Yes, you did it!
Okay. Temple is open. Now just gotta
Gotta
get
get in the temple.
in there. Just gotta get in there.
Yeah.
Just gotta get in there. There we go. Extra ball located.
Oh, he's got another life?
I got another life.
Save.
Well, hold on. We first gotta go through the cutscene. Yeah, look at that. Samus, you okay? Select destination. Oh boy.
Let's go back to the frigate.
We could. You know what? It would make sense though to go back if you want to harvest lives.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you got another life because you hit 6 million, 5 million. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, there's an extra ball sitting there. You got another one.
You can't win. This is the end. That's true.
Dude, look at that. You're back up to like 3 lives altogether.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, there was an extra life just sitting in the middle.
Oh, I thought that one was the one for the score. Maybe I
No.
just got one for free for beating the temple grounds
Well,
or the artifact.
Do better, mo
whatever.
better, motherfucker.
I'm trying to do better, mo better.
do better, more better. Force field.
Got more force field.
So this is the last level?
This is the final level
When does the boss come?
when I break that thing.
Break me a piece.
It's actually kind of cool.
Cat bar. Give me a break. Give me a
Feeling
break.
okay, Tony?
No. I told you I was
No.
ill.
No.
No. No. It's the final countdown.
Whoop. You know, that's fine. I didn't need that stinking life. All right?
Yeah, but
Don't judge me.
I just wouldn't save again.
Extra ball is at 10 million.
That's
Yeah,
what-
we can beat this without save stating. Let's do that. I think that'll be more interesting than just save scumming our way through
Yeah, so we'll just keep coming back to the
to the beginning.
beginning of this part. That's fine.
Scanning.
Extra life, extra ball, extra.
Combat ready.
Alright.
Not exactly what I need, but okay, I guess. There we go. Now I can use combat ready. Force ball acquired.
Acquired.
Why?
Break me up inside. Call my name. Save me from the dark. Ooh.
Pew 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 pew.
I can't
Shoot
wait.
those missiles.
Pew pew.
I guess the missiles don't do anything here.
Pew pew missiles. Pew pew. I do a heckin' good missile turn.
There we go. Okay, so basically we got to loop around, get the
Oh, dude.
the ball
yes.
boost,
Yes.
and then slap him with it.
Yes. Slap him with your ball.
Oh
Oh,
goodness.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then he does that. That will
Can
kill
that
us.
break the ball?
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It damages us. So it will deplete our health.
Oh, this guy's too bad.
Why?
Where's the power ball? We need a power ball.
I need the boost ball.
The booze ball, you know, the boo ball.
Boo ball.
The boo ball.
Whoop, up, 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 whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that. What can I get it? Can I get?
Extra ball! That's what we needed!
Yeah, buddy. Whoop. Well, you know, at least there was a force field.
Yeah, you have been totally dead if that was... Now, if you die when you're fighting him here, do you have to restart at the beginning of him?
Oh, I see. I use the missiles to move his feet. Okay, so the left side is open. So that's where I gotta slink on through.
Slink on through to the other side.
I
Slink on
almost
through
goofed that up.
to the other side, yeah.
Oh, they have the little charging spots on both sides.
Charging spots. I got some of them charging spots.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey man, look at me rocking out.
Rocking out.
I'm on the video. Hey man, look at me
System
rocking
of Down's great.
out. Heck yeah, man. And also System of a Down.
I always knew she was cool.
Yeah, cooler than me.
Hiya! Wow, I just decimated
Yeah.
that Metroid. All right. Well, you know what? We have an extra ball. Everything's fine. Break me up inside. Can't break up. All right, Felix.
A lot of music in this episode.
It's because you're very
I
sing-songy.
am very sing-songy.
It's okay. I'm not complaining.
They are.
They always are.
They always are.
All right, give me another extra
Extra
ball.
life!
Bonus multiplier? Yeah, okay. I guess.
I mean, maybe I'll get closer to the 10 mil.
Yes! I think my high score on my 3DS right now is 8 million.
And
was
Christopher is
just-
8
oh,
million.
I
Oh, you
lost the
the
boost.
boost.
I was just shy of the extra ball when I died. I guess that's not just shy.
I was about to say, like, that's
That's a
like...
whole like 2 million away. Decimate equals reduce by 10%. Exactly. We've only hit him once. I don't need to do this. Still gonna shoot him though.
It gives you them points.
That's true. Oh, there we go. Let's say, what do I do?
Oh, you should be getting a power-up now, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's up
he
there.
just blasted his Metroid buddy. I think. Unless that was me. I don't think so though. Yes! Okay. Bam!
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like
Wham.
one more hit.
Bizam.
Maybe he has a sec.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, there's another form, isn't there?
There's another form. I forgot.
It's getting more difficult, isn't it?
I don't
Get
know.
that extra life. Missile
I don't
recharge.
need more stinking missiles. Really do need extra lives though. Force field. Oh, actually, I will take that. I got up to 7 mil now. Don't hurt me. No, stop
Hey
it.
man, it's not nice. Hey, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Just trying to like live here, dude.
Oh, oh, goodness. All right, extra life.
Extra.
I don't need no stinking combat right. Well, actually, it will help right now. I take that back. Never mind. It won't help anymore.
Oh, touched
here it
him.
is. Choo choo choo.
Pew 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 pew.
Killed the Metroid. That's really all it did. Actually, At least, woo, it gives me a chance to get that energy pickup from my health. Woo. There it is. Done.
Level
We're back at the basics.
It's actually probably good that we are.
Yeah, I feel like I was kind of not doing super swell that time. This one's the run for the money. 2 for the show.
The 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go.
Is that how it goes?
Pretty sure. I don't know. I make up a lot of things.
I always thought it was just go, go, go.
I don't know. It could be. Who cares?
I care.
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut
Tony's
up.
so hostile today.
It's all the coke I did.
I believe
I
it.
did no coke. I shouldn't lie like that.
Come on, Chris. Just there you go.
First ball acquired.
Wow. Now you gotta give me sass on top of all this.
No, that's how he says it. First ball acquired.
I wish that's actually how he said it. Times multiplayer. Times
Really?
4. All right. Now it's time 6, sucker. Pew, 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 pew. You know what? I will shoot a missile. Ha. Oh, I kind of wanted that Metroid to die too, but that's fine, I guess.
Sometimes it just kind of sucks to suck, huh?
It does suck to
Ah.
suck.
Does it suck to suck, Chris?
It does. Whoop.
Hey, whoop, whoop.
Ah.
Hey, whoop.
Whoop. Nope. Oh man. Oh come on. It's gonna happen. Oh, the bombs do hit it. Oh come on! I was right there.
You're right there.
Nope. 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 What's that do anyway? There we go. That's the moneymaker. Bam!
Ooh, damn, girl, that was hot.
Damn!
Oh, damn, Daniel.
Oh, oh, ah, 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 woohoo. I haven't seen the trailer for that yet.
I showed you the whitewashed Barrett doll, right?
Yeah, it was
So messed up.
super messed up.
I'm still not sure how I feel about Barrett's design in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's very Japanese version of.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not great. I still like Barrett as a character
I
though.
love
That's the weird
Barrett
thing.
as a character. Barrett's one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy VII.
Get rid of that Metroid. You don't need him. I don't need you.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're in good shape.
To yell ball enough.
Then eventually the game will listen. Okay, this is what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Yes! Yes! Wha-cha. Oh, double charge? Is that a thing? No, yeah.
Yes. Yay.
You know, the funniest thing to me is that there's so many streamers out there. Whoa, okay.
Oh, that was.
That are just kind of like super like low energy and monotone. I'm like, yeah, that was good.
I'm awesome. Do you remember remember that beta
people-
for Monster Hunter Worlds?
That was great.
And like it was so intense.
Yeah.
About
It was a
friggin'
super good
that
time.
was a good
I really want to go back and play more Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
It's a great game.
It is. Oh, I need more.
Times 8 is kind of nice. No, you open up those legs. That's not quite how I
Nope,
wanted it to
that
sound.
is not how that should have come out.
Yeah.
I
This is
got
it.
the power.
That's it. Bam. All right. Phase 2. But now I'm stuck. Oh, or not totally? It might not have been
There's
the
a
worst.
phase 3, isn't there?
Possibly. I don't think so though, because I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure this is exactly
Oh, that's not good.
the boss transition in multiplayer max. Ah, well, all right. We still got 2 more balls.
Yeah, we're still
Phase on 2, Chris, scan it.
We're still.
I think it's 100%. It would actually be really funny to me if. Oh, I got up to 8 million. Hey, look at that.
Be a good 10.
I know. Oh, power bomb!
bomb.
This is actually fantastic. All right, watch this. Watch this. Check this out.
Check this shit out.
Check this shit out. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I almost thought I killed him with that.
I thought you did too.
Times 2. Ooh. That force field is gonna be the thing that keeps me alive. Ha! I just fudged it too.
Yeah, actually, that's good that you got another force field.
Well, that ball died. It's okay. We're right at the end. Yes, yes. Oh, come on! I was in the combat. No! Oh!
Yes!
Is that it? Did we do it?
Yeah, we
Yeah!
did! We didn't cheat at all.
Definitely did not cheat at all. Let's see,
Definitely
what time is it?
did
We still
not.
got 20 minutes. Do you think we could beat it legit in 20 minutes?
No.
Okay, so legitimately though, wow, the executive producer was Iwata.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No joke.
Yeah. Legitimately though, this game is actually surprisingly
It's
delightful.
good, man. It was good. You know the thing I always said wrong until recently?
I saw no cheating.
Ken Watanabe. I didn't realize it was Watanabe. I was always reading it wrong.
What'd you read it as? Want to be?
Want to be, I think. And I was like, and one day I was just sitting, I'm like, well, that's wrong.
I kind of understand how that goes.
The timeline.
It's so weird. Like if I ever play through, if I do a Chrono Stream of Sonic ever, on the
That's another one that would take you
but
years.
Sonic Spinball equally entices me.
Yeah.
I have it on the Genesis, I think.
On the Genesis.
I'm pretty sure I picked it. Maybe I don't remember. But every time I boot it up, I get really sucked into it just because it's so weird how like the mechanics of pinball could still like lead you through a story.
Yeah, right?
So funny to me.
It's
I
interesting, man.
I just love wacky games. And like,
Wackadoo.
you know what I think it is you don't often see AAA developers making goofy stuff like this.
Yeah, I think there's some kind of like level of enjoyment to that.
Right, like this is a silly game. Like it didn't need to exist. Literally no one was asking about for it.
And there it is.
And you know that it was probably just the developers being like, oh, well, Samus turns into a morph ball. Morph ball is kind of, like a pinball.
They should have done Samus Bowling.
Could. What's the next game in this? What?
Isn't Metroid Prime?
It's
3?
that's right. It's Metroid
No,
Prime
Hunters. Hunters is next.
Oh, what's happening? Do we go in a circuit? Oh, we can keep playing.
Oh, that's cool. And now it's the first power. Do you see that?
Oh, you can loop! Burn the witch. Oh, that's fantastic. I was wondering how they would handle that, honestly, because with pinball, the point is to get the highest score possible.
Runner.
Oh, and we hit 10 million.
Look at that.
Hey.
Extra ball.
This is the game that never ends.
But yeah, like the point with pinball is to get the highest score possible, but if you design the game to have a definitive end, then, it kind of like it deters the player from trying to win.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense that it would go through a full loop. I love that, actually. I don't think we're going to see anything like different in the loop. I think it's just going to be the same thing and just the opportunity to like get
I
a much
imagine it gets
bigger
harder
score.
too.
I mean,
not.
maybe not. I mean, pinball itself is already kind of hard, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe it does get harder. Like maybe things.
Oh,
Deal more
back
damage.
up to 140 coins.
Hey, slowly working your way there. Despite having been previously in the thousands. I guess we'll just like keep playing, write this out. Oop. Well.
And I read this out.
Yeah, I don't need the coins. You know, it's all for fun. Extra ball is at, what was it? Was it 15 million?
I thought it said 50 million at first. I'm like, damn, that's mean.
It could be 50 million. That's insane. Well, that's probably how it gets more difficult then. Maybe they could just remove the extra ball from that little generator. Let's see. Can we see it? Yes. Yeah, it's still in there.
Bounty multiplier.
Yeah, give me that bonus multiplier. Chow, 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 chow.
Pachenko.
No, get out of there, get out of there. Whoop, no. Ooh. Eat that bomb. Yeah, eat that bomb.
Sucker.
Sucker. Whoops. Oh, hey, an artifact.
Pagey.
We got a pagey. These guys are such a pain.
But you make it look so easy, darling.
That's not true at all. How dare you?
How dare you lie to me? How dare you? I'm Batman.
Whoop. Well,
Well, and that's the game.
that was that run.
Whackity schmackity doo.
I'll slow down for now. Oh, back up to 237. Hey. I mean, it's what you want, man.
Look at that. You got 11 million points.
11 million point.
Oh, I hope you mess up on this.
No.
Ooh.
I could go back, I think. CM, this is a cheater score. Top Hunters. So cool. You want to give it a go?
Nah, I'm good.
No?
I think I need a piece in a minute here because my brain is like.
We could, oh, there's new options?
Chop deliver.
Expert mode.
Oh!
Did that save? Oh, it did. I don't know what expert mode does.
Oh,
Yeah,
everything's
really
at
good
level
too.
2.
Oh, that makes sense.
Level 2.
Wait, no, you could have done dab. I mean, that's true. Could have dabbed on game. I think that's more of a Tony move. Let's be real.
I did it. Did I do it?
You did it.
Right.
You did it, buddy. Good job.
Got it. I just got work in the morning.
We all gotta work in the morning. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, I got work.
I wonder if there's like an expert mode.
Probably not.
Start everything on level 3. So I didn't go back to the levels often, or maybe at all.
Yeah, no, I do that at all.
I did it when I was playing on the DS. But I think it's just like these challenges are tougher is sort of the main thing. All right, of course. All right, jackpot grows. Hi-ya!
Yeah.
You know what though? I'm just happy that we found a way to make
cheat.
Metroid Prime Pinball to work on the stream. That's my big
You
takeaway.
did it, buddy.
It makes me so happy.
Good.
Wrong.
Wow.
We got 15 minutes, Tony.
Okay, I can make it. 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll take over from there.
Yeah?
Yeah, my bad.
All right.
Level 2.
Oh, I did
Did I
the
ever
wrong
tell
thing.
the-
I
did I ever
hopped
tell
out.
the story?
I hopped out of the game.
Did I ever tell the story about
Chris,
how
I hopped out of the game.
Tony fell asleep on the show once?
Chris, I
during
hopped out of the
GDPG?
game. I hopped out of the game. I need you to put me back in the game.
You did the thing.
I did the thing.
There you go, buddy. Never again will you get... What button are you pressing?
I hit the back. Shit. I hit the back trigger. I hit the back triggers.
Tony lost the game. It's true.
I lose a lot of games.
It comes with the job.
Yay. Yay jobs.
We can also try the single level variant. I don't actually know... Like, I
Big
think you just loop through that infinitely. I don't think there's any... I don't know if there's any... Maybe you could just get all the artifacts in that one, and then it's just GG. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Seriously, all streamers become worse at games when they're streaming. Oh, I mean, that's absolutely true because they're trying to, well, hopefully trying to entertain at the same time. Not that I'm saying I'm particularly successful at it, but it's a practiced skill. That was one of the most interesting things about doing the Let's Play series was, like, it took me a long time to get comfortable playing and talking at the same time. And then, like, we pulled in people like Tony so late in GDP. Well, I guess late meaning like 2 years after the show. Well, no, maybe more like a year and a half after we started the show.
Yeah, I think about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
But it worked a little bit better because at least at that point there was at least one of the two co-hosts that was more familiar with that,
Well, I might be
while the other person was kind of getting used to it.
I'm doing pretty alright. Oh, nope. I was doing so pretty alright for a while there.
Heard they restarted Metroid Prime 4 just so they can work on Metroid Prime 2 pinball version.
Fantastic.
You know what? I wouldn't be upset. Metroid Prime Pinball 2... Metroid Prime 2 Pinball. Gotta get it in the right order in my brain. I would jump on that. I would absolutely.
I got me an artifact.
Also, what's up, Venus Boy? How's it going?
What'd you just say?
Venus Boy.
Oh, Venus. Alright, good.
Yeah, you heard what you wanted to hear.
I did hear what I wanted to hear for a moment. I was like, well, that's a name. I mean, again, to each their own. To each their own. No judgments here.
I think that goes more in your direction, Tony.
Ah, fine. Bless America.
No, you're doing great. You're only playing on expert mode.
You can just eat my butt.
What? I'm just trying to be motivational. Hey, look, you can go to the next level if you want.
Yeah, sure, because I can guide my pinball there.
Yeah. The anime is invading. Perfect. Bring it on.
Bring it on here.
Saw Metroid
Big
Prime Pinball and knew something was up.
points.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you searched under retro games, though.
Well, no, because I didn't put it under
I
the
know.
retro category.
That's why I said that.
It's one of those things, though, where I feel like retro's a pretty big category on Twitch. So I feel like unless you're like a relatively well-known streamer, you're probably just gonna like fall into the crowd. So this way, I figure like if people really love Metroid Prime Pinball, for example, and they some people do still follow the game, like various games on Twitch, which that's what I do too. I actually was upset when I found out that Twitch doesn't show you more than like I think it was like 20 or 30 games that you follow at a time. Like if you follow 32 games and they all have active streams in them, it'll only show you the first 30. You're like, oh, that's lame, because you know, what if I want to find out that someone's playing a game that almost no one ever plays that I still would love to watch?
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's whatever.
It is what it is.
You thought no one knew was gonna be here. Get tricked. I mean, I figure at least like in that case of like what I was just talking about, there's definitely some people out there that are like, yes, I would love to see a rando stream of this. It's like when I played the Zelda CDI games. Like, there's definitely some people out there that just keep an eye out there looking for someone
for the CDI
to jump on the CDI games. And those people definitely showed up for the CDI. Oh, okay.
We'll keep your name on there though, because you did most of that.
But those people that showed up for the CDI games, they were so helpful. It was ridiculous.
Were they really? Is this still on expert mode?
Yeah.
Let me keep it on single mission. Let's take a look at single mission.
So you get to choose which level you're going to go to for the entire thing.
All right, let's do Talon Overworld. I like Talon.
Talon Overworld is solid. It's
just a nice simple spot to start. Oh.
It's the one that I feel like is the most comfortable.
Yeah, I think they do a good job of just being like, this is the world that you'll like.
Yeah, I don't remember if Venus Boy has been in here before. I'm really bad at remembering names sometimes.
Regardless, Venus Boy, if this is your first time or your 10 millionth time, welcome.
Yeah.
Woo! Getting all them pages.
All right, Tony. If you get top of the leaderboard, I don't know. I'll do something.
Boy, that is so enticing, Chris.
I was like,
I'm
I don't know. What's a compelling
you'll
thing?
do something.
I'll praise you publicly
So, like,
on Twitter.
Oh, hold on. Compelling to you is something? Fuck!
Oops.
Compelling to you is something. You can't think of anything.
Searched Metroid on the box and usually see any stream that's on and seem interesting. Hey
man.
That's a good way to do it.
You got a few more Metroid games left in the docket, don't you, Chris?
Okay, this is Felix's suggestion. If you get top of the leaderboard, then I will set up a bun cam for the bunnies.
I think it should be for your butt
That's truly a reward for the people. Do you want to be the people's champion, Tony?
Oh man, boy howdy. No.
Will you accept that responsibility?
Yeah, sure. Let's figure it out. If I can do it. I mean, I can't do it, but it's sweet that you. Oh, I saved. Well,
that playthrough is forever lost. All right, but if you don't get top of the leaderboard, you got to give me your ice cream.
all right.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to
Kind of
you.
getting melty, so you know.
Melty ice cream is still delicious. I don't see the problem here.
I'm so good, guys.
Give
78.
me some ice cream tonight.
Melty ice cream. that Tony spit in. I don't spit my ice cream.
Let's get down to business, says
To
Felix.
defeat the Hun. Did they send me daughters when I
Do you remember,
asked
do you
for a
remember
son?
Tony, way back in the day when we were still running our YouTube show and we ate ghost peppers?
Well, yes.
You weren't there though. for
I
that.
wasn't there for that was for Mario Kart, but I did some of the other weird shit we've done on our when we did the what was it? The oh, we did it with when we were doing that tower game, the Rune of Reckless.
Oh, that's right.
What did we
ate,
do? Is that crazy stuff?
we ate
That real salty, nasty crap.
oh, umaboshi.
Umaboshi, yes. Fuck, come on. Did I make it on the leaderboard? Absolutely not.
Sorry if Tony's
Didn't even get
blowing out your eardrums.
100,000. Didn't even get 100,000. Bah.
Mission over. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Oh. It's cool. It's cool.
How much time we got left?
5 minutes.
Going again.
Yeah, you can do a quick run.
Quick run of nothing.
Pain and anguish.
I'm trying to figure out how you get like just a higher score in general, you know? Because like, I don't know if it's just because I'm like not completing the right objectives. Because that's always been my thing with pinball. It's like I can last for a little while, but like my score just doesn't do a lot. It's like, oh yeah.
Well, the big trick here is that those little X pins on that
Yeah.
left screen, those are how you get the multiplier. So the trick is to get the multiplier up first and then do all the things. It's hard though, right? Because you gotta get it in a way that it juggles that ball up and down.
Right, so you have to
And
kind of
then
like...
you use the paddles to toggle which one is currently lit up. So if you do it right, you can, bump up a couple of multipliers, especially in Talon Overworld, because there's only 2. 2005, damn, that's a long time ago. Yeah, no kidding.
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn.
Honestly, though, the game still holds up.
It's fun.
It's such a delight. It's still crazy to me, too, that even the Metroid Prime games are from, like 2004 was Prime 2, I think that's right. It's crazy.
Yeah. So how many games are left in the Prime in your Prime run? Because you got Hunters.
Wait, I mean, I could look if you don't mind pausing.
Oh well, I do mind pausing. Hey, I have a better score than I had last time. That's good.
I could also just pause, force pause.
No, don't force pause me.
I had the list somewhere else too. I don't remember.
Well, because this has to be a much shorter lifespan than Zelda is. Like,
Oh yeah, we're gonna beat the Metroid Prime Chrono stream well before we beat Zelda. Let's see. We definitely have Hunters. We have Prime 3. We have Federation Force. We have. Zero Mission? Is that the name of it? Metroid Zero Mission? No, not Zero Mission. Metroid Other M. Or Other.
oh yeah, I forgot about
Other
Other.
I think there's at least one or two more, though. I think there's another DS one that I'm forgetting about.
Any 3DS titles?
Yes. Federation Force was a DS title. It also had, I think it's, I forget what they call it, but it's basically soccer with Metroid balls. Or with the Morph ball, I mean.
Super about that.
Yeah, it's weird too because in some listings of the game releases, it shows up by itself. And that's because at one point Nintendo released it as a playable demo to advertise for Federation Force.
Oh, that's cool.
So you could just like go on the Wii U and
Well, how
download
is that
it for
supposed
free.
to stop that one?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess maybe get lucky and if you just get the dudes up at the right time. Although my scores are getting better every time I'm playing.
And then there's Prime 4, which
Oh yeah.
might release. Well, no, it probably won't release by the time we beat the Metroid Chronos series. But you never know. I don't think it's going to be out until 2020.
Oh
And
really?
we're going to be done with Metroid well before 2020, I think. Maybe it'll get kind of close. I don't know.
Is your Saturday stream currently just anything?
Yeah, Saturday streams are random. It's soon going to be the boss loot, which the boss loot basically is you guys get a vote on any game that you want me to play.
Saturday streams are generally in my wheelhouse of days that I am free.
Oh yeah,
Look at that, got better. Look at that, 244,000 that time. I'm getting better every time I'm playing this.
I was doing Ludum Dare streams and I totally missed out on realizing that Ludum Dare. What did you do? What did you hit? What? Why?
Wait,
How did you?
I got on the
open
leaderboard.
Oh.
You know what that means? Can you tell me what that means? I don't know what that means.
It means that you're probably 10th place.
Hey man, you said leaderboard, didn't you? I wasn't really listening to what you said.
I said top of the leaderboard.
Oh, so number 1? I was not gonna beat your number
Hey,
1.
Number 9. You didn't get any specials, but oh, that's right. There are no artifacts in single mode. You only get specials. That's right.
This is a
You're
regular
very close to me. Ah!
bullshit
No.
system pushing
No.
you out of my show now.
Welcome to the Tony Show.
Yeah, right.
I'm just here hanging out.
All right, I think we're at time.
We technically have 10 seconds left.
What you use our last 15 seconds on, Chris?
Oh, we should find someone to raid. So
Find someone to
we'll call
raid.
the stream here. So next week on Wednesday, we're going to start Metroid Prime Hunters. Similarly, it's going to have to be done through the emulator because I don't have a hard modded DS. But oh wait, no, that one we're going to play on the
On
Wii
the
U.
Wii Star.
Wii Star?
On the Nintendo Store, what's it called? What's
The virtual
the
store?
virtual store.
Yeah, because I didn't realize, but they let you configure the screen, so we can actually play it on the Wii U. So that'll actually be pretty darn good. I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah.
I don't think Chris is the highest score. Well, yeah, definitely not on expert mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and each level on the single mode has its own leaderboard.
Exactly. So I could have gotten the top of the leaderboard if I just had another.
Sam sounds like the default Samus score.
Oh, probably is.
Samus Aran Metroid? Oh, maybe it's just short for Sam.
Samus, yeah.
Look, man, you never know.
Hey, man. Yeah, we all get to conclusions at different times. So
It's true. Let's
find that
alive.
streamy.
Why you gotta make it weird?
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Baby. Let's see. We've got Wix playing Satisfactory. I don't know what that is. Waifu playing Resident Evil 2.
Ooh.
Tater playing more Isaac. We rated Tater last time though, so we'll switch it up. Totally accurate battle simulator. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. Stop with these gestures. We're gonna go raid the Dragon site. We're gonna raid the Tony channel.
Not me.
Definitely the Tony stream.
Wait, what's the one called? Is like Flatulence RS?
What?
What?
So the Dragon site's a pretty fun guy, actually.
Woo.
And he's playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is such a ridiculous and awesome game. So I definitely hope you guys have fun over there. And yeah, give him a good hey.
Hey, what's up? And we'll see you guys on our next stream.
Good night, Teflon. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone else too for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good
Yeah,
time.
man, it was fun.
And then until Saturday.
Until Saturday?
Have a good
I'll
rest
see you
of the
guys
week.
at some point, probably next week. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, good night everyone.
Night.
Whoop.